No, what is going on here? Ah, oh, okay, there we go. We're good. What the heck? Something happened. Something happened. Something happened. Ah, whoa, Emma with the prime sub. Thank you. Whoa, holy shit. Hey, there's the jingle. Love to see it. Cool, cool, cool. Good to know alerts are working. I'll tell you what isn't working, though. My chat box. My chat box is not working. What is up with that? What is going on there? Give me a second. Second stream of rivaling Sonic for the second time. Sure are a few seconds here. I would say we're far from seconds at this point, seeing as how this is actually part 3 of the Sonic Rivals 2 playthrough, and part 5, you know, for Sonic Rivals overall. With a 6th one sure to come. Let me figure out what the hell is going on with my chat box, though, before we get into pretty much anything here. I guess also we could just talk about some news real quick, because, you know, there's some stuff to talk about. There's some stuff to talk about. Hold on. You know what? I'm gonna have to probably go into my intermission screen real quick. But you know, we can conversate. We can talk about what's kind of popping right here. So you know, today's Valentine's Day. So you know, happy Valentine's to those who celebrate it. And if you don't, then I hope you had just a good day in general. And I hope that you know, if you feel alone today, that the stream is a good you know, source of company for you. So there you go. Whoa, holy shit. The new Captain America movie came out today as well, and I watched it, and I thought it was pretty good. I definitely thought it was pretty good. I thought, you know, in terms of Captain America movies, I gotta say, you know, the new one I would probably say is about on par with the first. I like it. I like it. I thought it was good. I know there's a lot of mixed reviews online for it, but in my opinion, it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. Let me see here. There we go. Okay, my extension wasn't active. Is it working now? I love Valentine's. It's so wholesome. Valentine's is pretty great. You know, as someone who actually has a partner. It's fun. Alright, I don't know. Someone put something in chat. I just want to see if it's working. I don't know. It can be anything. Shadow and Jet get nuked. Damn. Theories for Sonic Racing Crossworlds. Thank you, Emma. Good. It's working. Glad to be single, not gonna lie. I mean, hey, man. To each his own. Wild guess your partner is Emma. Can we... Why do we have to have this conversation, like, every other freaking month? I feel like at this point, this is, like... This is known. It's like a known thing. Okay, cool. So everything's all good. Wait, Emma and Jids are dating? Oh my god, whoa. Ha. Holy shit. I didn't know that. Did you guys? I had no idea. Anyways, good. So the chat's working. Everything's cool. Great. So we can actually get this thing started. So, Sonic Racing Marathon. Welcome back to the Sonic Racing Marathon. We're now part 9. Sonic Rivals 2, part 3. Yeah, this game has gone on way too long. I have nothing left to say about it. But yeah, today we're going to do the Shadow and Metal Sonic story. Now, of course, as has been this structure for this thing up to this point, I will be skipping cutscenes that are repeats, which means that hopefully we can maybe get through some of this a bit quicker, but, you know, there's no guarantees. It's funny. I mean, listen, man. Maybe to you. But I don't like repeat bits, all right? Not that much. Theories for Sonic Racing Crossworlds. Give it to me straight. Theories? I don't really have any theories. I mean, we can talk about, like, what we've seen.
Who's there? I know there's somebody here, so show
you know,
yourself.
A lot of the stuff we actually know about the game was not really given to us until after we got the trailer. Shout out to Tails' channel, by the way. When I was editing that video, they dropped like so much information. I don't know where they were getting it from, but you know, they're usually a pretty reputable source, I think. So well, in terms of like Sonic news, so shout out to them. Freaking literally, I just had to slap the slides they put up on their social channels last minute in that video, because that stuff was all coming out while I was editing it. So it's like that was kind of a huge thing. So there's a lot to talk about there. We'll get to it in a minute after this cutscene. At least we're doing peak story. We might actually get to finally figure out what's happening with the plot now.
And that voice. It's you, Doctor.
Ah. Hold on, my thing's not like positioned properly. There we go.
And why should I help you?
You seem pretty eager to help him in the first game, for some reason.
This world will be destroyed.
What do you mean?
Look over there. He can't be on.
Silver! Ooh.
There's no time for me to explain.
Take Metal Sonic with you. Alright, so that explains everything.
But once I stop them, you're
telling me what you know.
Metal Sonic, go after Espio. I'll find
Silver.
Why did I know he was going to say it like
What
that?
do you want with me?
I'll ask the questions. Why are you here and what are you up to?
One theory for Sonic Racing Crossworlds is we're going to get at least one thing from Sonic Prime, be an Easter egg on a track or an entire racing course, an illusion in a cutscene. Yeah, so actually they did confirm that there's going to be some Sonic Prime characters right there. I don't know if they necessarily said they were skins or if they're going to be like actual DLC characters. Skins would make sense though. It's probably going to be cosmetic. But yeah, there is going to be some Sonic Prime stuff in there.
Don't worry. It has nothing to do with you. Just don't get in my way.
I don't
think so.
Alright, well there we go. So that's the opening cutscene. At least the good thing is that we have two stories crossing over here that we haven't seen yet. So, you know, that we didn't need to skip that cutscene or anything. But yeah, so here we go. Back into Sonic Rivals 2. You know, PSP. Woo! Never played this game. Except for the two streams prior to this that I did. So, but, you know, don't worry about those. But, like, minus the Digital Deluxe stuff. I could potentially see a course or two based on Prime. I mean, I think with the whole idea of, like, universe hopping that show had, I think it would work with the game's central gimmick pretty well. My only thing is, obviously, is that other than New York City, the locations in Sonic Prime are kind of boring. So I don't know how interesting they would make in terms of tracks. You know, New York City would be cool, though. Just to get in there. Like, you know, that is a really good aesthetic. I like it a lot. Probably one of the best things to come out of Prime in general. It was just a really good idea. So, you know, I kind of want to see... Kind of would be down to see that as a track. I think they're going to let us start with the Extreme Gear boards in different stages if we want. For what we saw Jet racing with the Extreme Gear board where everyone else was on cars. It's going to be peak anyway. So, yeah, so that was one thing that they kind of detailed outside of, obviously, the reveal, which is that there is going to be, like, a ton of customization. So, basically, think like Mario Kart 8, but on crack. You know, obviously, in that game, you can choose between karts and bikes. Sonic Racing Crossworlds is going to be like, okay, you can choose between cars and Extreme Gear, and then within that, you can kind of customize everything to your liking. There's going to be, like, apparently there's just, like, tons and tons of combinations. Also, IGN had a preview, which I don't know if some of you guys have seen, and, yeah, they were pretty positive on it overall. You know, obviously they likened it most to Sonic All-Stars Transformed, which is good, because that game is absolutely goated. So, you know, anything that can be remotely compared to that, in my opinion, that's a W. Can't wait to see how they're going to explain the Secret Rings maps being playable lore-wise. I mean, well, Secret Rings is canon, obviously, so I don't think there's much to explain. Like, they just kind of go into the storybook world, because, you know, obviously, cross-worlds, so makes sense.
I can't do that unless you tell me what I want to know.
If that's the way it has to be, so be it.
Okay, yeah, tell us what's going on, Silver. Oh, wait, no. He's going to fight us instead, because that makes way more sense. What's up, guys? What's up, Dark Shadow? We're playing the Shadow campaign. You love to see it. Oh, my God. Whoa. Holy crap. Do you have any experience with Sonic Rivals? You know, these games are pretty obscure.
Unbelievable.
And, you know, prior to these streams, I had not played either one of these. So, yeah, this is new. This is new to me. Well, not really anymore. Again, we've been doing Sonic Rivals for 4 streams before this. So I kind of know what we're getting into now. But, yeah. Hot take is going to be better than Mario Kart. Has changing maps per lap, extreme gearboards, transforming vehicles. Sage, what more could you want?
As it should be.
That's definitely, See, that's the interesting thing. I mean, at this point, obviously, we've seen more of Sonic Racing than we have of Mario Kart. I think Sonic Racing so far has a more interesting premise. Like, obviously, Mario Kart with 24 races could go absolutely crazy. But it's going to come down to, you know, it's going to come down to the execution. obviously, I trust Nintendo. You know, I trust Nintendo to pull that off. It's hard. It's just going to be hard to beat Mario Kart in general. But what I will say is that, yeah, Crossworlds is doing a lot, and I'm pretty much liking all of it so far. So I will say, at the very least, the competition is going to be very close. In terms of sales, though, it absolutely will not be close. In terms of sales, it is not even going to be remotely a competition. Mario Kart will absolutely wash Sonic in sales every time. But yeah, in terms of which actually ends up being kind of the better game, I guess we'll see. But, you know, clearly they're going for two different things. So, you know, you never know which might end up being the preferred one. Of course, though, you know how we do over here. We do Sonic stuff, we do Mario stuff, and I love both franchises. So, of course, we're gonna do, you know, of course, we're gonna play both as soon as they drop, because this wouldn't be the Extra Zone Arcade if I didn't do that. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Oh my god, holy crap! And yeah, of course, with both games, you know, we'll do some online races and stuff that you guys can join in, provided obviously you have the games. And yeah, it'll be a lot of fun. My first Sonic game is Advance 3. Advance 3 is underrated as hell, bro. I really like that game. I'm a fan of Advance 3. It's a nice one. It's a nice one. Mario Glaze is wanting Mario Kart over a varying Sonic game. Listen, man. Mario is quality, okay? That's what I want. When I want a quality game, I go to Mario. Listen, I know a lot of you guys in chat really don't fuck with Mario, but, like, he's cool as fuck, man. Come on. Put some respect on the go.
That was a close call.
Nah, Sonic Racing will outsell Mario Kart for sure. What do you mean? Yeah, I'm sure it will. When pigs fucking fly, I'm sure that will happen. I feel like Nintendo might do the general gameplay and characters better, but Sega might do the racing gimmicks and uniqueness with customization better. I think so. That's what I'm thinking so far. Nintendo has absolutely perfected the kart racing formula.
Sonic.
I can't see, even with as much as Crossworld is doing, I can't see it, like, knocking much on that. I mean, Mario Kart 8 is already, like, basically perfect. So having a game that just expands upon that, like something that's just bigger, you know, again, more races, bigger courses, maybe possibly an adventure mode of sorts, that would be enough for me to be like, yeah, this is like a good evolution of Mario Kart, which is already, like, you know, pretty much at the pinnacle of where it can be. So that's obviously something that is already, like, hard to compete with. And that's why I think it's important that Sonic is, you know, standing out as much as it is with this new game. You know, like, they need to be doing that. And it looks great so far. But yeah, that's just my take, though. I don't know if I'll have my IP leaked from that. Yeah, no. I think that's actually that's a fair, reasonable take, I would say. Yeah, watch Sega cook some of the greatest shit ever and still be outsold by Nintendo adding a couple features. Yeah, but those couple features can still be something game-changing. I mean, that's why Nintendo sells. Nintendo sells because they just have quality. Woo! Here we go. And yeah, so you know that's, you know, no disrespect on Mario here. We don't do that here. We don't do no Mario disrespect here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, up the spiral. And yeah, obviously, you know, the big thing... Oh, crap. The big thing, too, is, you know, obviously, with Mario Kart, that's a system launch title. And, obviously, it's really exciting to kind of see a new era ushered in. At last. And, you know, again, this is the first Mario Kart, new Mario Kart anyways, in over a decade. And no, I don't count Mario Kart Tour, because that game is just like, it's something else, you know. It's like, look, I know Nintendo considers it a mainline Mario Kart, but the gameplay, the mechanics, the way it's structured, it's a different thing. It's a different beast. And you know, Mario Kart Live is definitely a side game, so you know, that certainly doesn't count. So you know, I think what it comes down to is just like the fact that, you know, it's more what it kind of represents. Okay, also, where is this guy at, dude? He is far away from me. Alright, here we go. Oh god. I feel like we shouldn't be fumbling this early on. But, you know, if that's how it's got to happen... Oh, crap. Mario Kart Tour being a mainline game is so silly. I think they consider Mario Run a mainline game as well. And it's like... Again, it's like, I wouldn't count that. Because it's like, the gameplay isn't... It's not a traditional platformer. You know, it's an auto runner. Which is why I'm not covering Mario Run for my Mario Super Perspective series. Because, you know... I just don't see the point. And also, I haven't figured out, like... how I would even really cover mobile games. You know, like recording those is like a whole process that seems like it'd be kind of annoying. So it's like I don't really want to do that. Plus, look, I'm already covering 18 games as it is, 18, 19, however many freaking games it is. So you know, I don't know if throwing a mobile game in there will really do anything, but I don't know. Maybe I'll just add like a little note about it during the Odyssey retrospective. You know, just be like, yeah, Mario Run released before this, and it was like, you know, it was fine. A little mobile game, whatever. And then we'll talk about the actual meat and potatoes, because, you know, that's what people are there for. Speaking of which, I don't know if I'm going to get the Mario 3 episode out next week. I'm going to try to. But, yeah, your boy's busy with a lot of actual IRL stuff, you know? Let's just say, you know, I got work to deal with. And, you know, so I'm not going to have as much time to dedicate to this stuff. But, yeah, so that's what I'm doing, you know? Got to make that money, you know what I'm saying? And until I can, like, fully make money off of this, it's got to be done. If they don't make the Switch to have personality in the menu like the Wii or the Wii U, I'm going to go cuckoo crazy. I mean, yeah, that would be nice. That would be nice. But that's not a deal breaker for me at all. Like, at the end of the day, Nintendo knows what we're there for. Is the games. Alright. Presentation is great. And for God's sake, please give us themes. Because, like, why is there a themes menu on the Switch when there's no themes? Aside from black and white. That's so stupid. But, like, it's not a necessity. I'm going to get the thing anyway. But yeah, at this point we should be like at this point we should be definitely getting something a bit more Nintendo than I think the Switch kind of was. Uh-oh, Cella's here. My Spotify randomly played the perfect Cella theme. Yes. What do you think of my theme? It's perfect. Oh my god. Real, I don't want to have to mod my Switch just to be able to have a light blue theme. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, what the fuck? What are we doing, bro? What are we doing? Like, it can't be this difficult. I think they're warning me Cella's coming.
It isn't Metal Sonic and my dear friend Shadow.
Ooh.
Doctor, what are you doing here?
It's not him.
Don't be fooled. That's not
Whoa, you can't say that.
Well, if it isn't my blockheaded doppelganger. Are you stuck inside your
See,
machine?
okay, but this is weird though, because why is he just called him his doppelganger when they retconned that Eggman Negative is not from a different dimension? He's his descendant. Why is he calling him his doppelganger? Like, what?
So,
Make it make
you must
sense.
be the one behind
I thought we
this.
established this in the last Rivals game. What happened? Where's the continuity?
Step aside, Shadow. He's mine.
Nothing matters anymore. Also, Sega really responded to the fans by saying "fuck you" and making a sequel to all of them. They really did do that. People were like, "Man, we want a new All Stars Racing Transformed. We want a new Sonic Riders." It's like, you know what? Fucking take them all. Take them all. The only thing I guess they didn't really cover is the Rivals games and Sonic R, which obviously are on foot.
Well,
But maybe there is on foot mechanics. Who knows?
my little contraption will chew you up and then have seconds.
It seems you're an Eggman. I don't really like Eggman all that much. We get the Eggman killer. Are we really bringing this back?
You're nothing to worry about.
Oh my god. Okay, here we go. First boss. You know what it is.
Later.
Oh my god. Whoa, he will see me later. What the fuck? Hey, yo. Can you relax, buddy? This guy's doing work. Hello? Why are the CPUs going crazy all of a sudden? I can't even hit him. Wait, what? You can do that? Wait, you can Sonic Adventure this. Okay, wait, hold on. Oh my fucking god. Now this is just getting ridiculous. There we go, that's another. This guy, man. Oh my god, he's relentless. There we go. That's what we like to see. Oh, fuck. We are bringing this back. Chizaru. I don't even think that was ever a thing. I really don't even think that was ever a thing. What are you talking about? Silver's about to win this, though, actually. I need to... Wait, hold on. Can I lock in? How did he hit me there? There we go. Got his punk ass. They definitely could bring back the pit stop mechanic for Extreme Gear and have the characters run when it's out of juice, but most likely... they most likely won't, but they could. They could do that. They could fuck around and do that. I'm not gonna lie. I would kind of hate it, but, like... To be honest, though, the air meter thing, like, wasn't usually that much of an issue for me while I was playing. Weirdly enough. Like, that was, like, the one mechanic from that game where I was like... Shadow!
Are you okay?
He straight up said it, bro. I don't care. He actually said it right there.
I'll take that as a yes.
That was not an E. He did not say an E
I
there.
wonder what Eggman Nega is up to.
Dude. Bro really said,
I wonder what Eggman nigga is up to.
This is crazy.
But what exactly is
I
his
didn't mean to skip that.
ultimate
Oh my god.
plan? Oh, I wonder if the radio signal works in the jungle. Metal Sonic, look.
This isn't even a jungle. This is a forest.
We've got to beat them to the emeralds. Metal Sonic, you follow Rouge and I'll go after Knuckles.
Alright, great. Here we go. So now... Oh my god, dude. This is probably the greatest cutscene of them all. It really is. Bro, what is this? It's Sonic Rivals 2. Did you not read the stream category?
What are you doing here in the forest?
The Master Emerald is missing and I'm looking for it.
Okay,
It's going
so,
to be tough to
yeah,
find
we saw this
that
cutscene already. We can
emerald
skip
detect-
this. Thank you, goodbye. If you haven't seen that cutscene, too bad. I'm not watching it again.
Take long.
Shadow, your fur is black, not your nationality, or Afro-Latino. I mean, that means he's half black then. Oh my god. Here we go. Easy, easy, easy. Let's make it. Huh. All right. Then he can say nay and not the other half. I don't think that's how it works. Honestly, I don't even know how it works. Like, as a person of mixed race myself, I have absolutely no idea how it works. I can't even lie to you. But I believe that I believe that I can play on all sides.
No problem.
But I use my power sparingly. All right, I use my power very sparingly. Only in moments of absolute necessity will I pull out one of them. Definitely how it works. That's exactly how it works. Cap. I know you're some white ass people saying that. You have no room to talk. You got no authority to speak on this. All right, here we go. Grinding up, grinding down.
Chaos control.
Easy. I am part Spanish, I hope you know. Still not qualified to speak on it, though. With great power comes great dumbassery. No, with great power comes great bitches. And with great dumbassery comes great race blaming, to which we then say, race blaming? Are we okay, can we not do that? Can we like not do that?
What's up? Why are you
I feel like
trying
that's
to get
getting a
in
little
my way?
political there. Can we not do that? Let's
I don't
relax.
need to tell you anything. And don't worry, I won't be here much longer.
Why did you just permit the term booty bitches? Can we remove? Can we? Bro, I need a.
What the?
I need a new community, man.
I'll just knock you out.
Okay, we saw this already. I know why I'm not skipping it. I'm distracted.
Yeah, let's go.
I will
Excuse
show you
me?
real speed.
Do we not allow booty bitches? I mean, no. Because they're not bitches. I feel like this is very derogatory of you. And quite sexist, if I'm perfectly honest. Oh my god. Here we go. Oh, fuck. This guy's trying to hurt me, man. I don't like it. Damn, my fault. My fault, original gangster. There we go. Anyway, let's talk more about Sonic Racing Crossworld. So, you know, basically, what do we think the character roster is? Because obviously there was a big ass advertisement there in one of the things that pretty much had you know, a good chunk of the characters we know are playable, and a couple that we didn't see in that footage or in any of the screenshots. I'm thinking all of those characters are playable. But does that come up to... Because I think they said there was 23 characters at launch at least, or 24 maybe. But does that come up to 24?
As it should be.
Because who we got? We got Sonic, we got Tails, we got Knuckles, Shadow, Amy, Eggman. So that's 5. The Babylon Rogues makes 3. The Chaotix makes another 3. So that's 11. Who else was there? Big, Cream, Zaz, Zavok. So that's 15. And Rouge was there too. 16. 17 Omega. Was there anyone else in the gameplay or the screenshots we didn't see? Oh, Sage was there. Sage was there. That makes 18 characters. Oh my god. Knuckles, where you at? Found him. First, I think they're going to give Sage more Titan cars. Second, I'm pretty sure classic characters are going to be playable. His car got shown in the trailer. See, I noticed that too. There was a weird like red car. Now, I'm pretty sure it was Sage. But there was like a weird red car at one point that didn't have anyone in it. But there was kind of like a glitchy, there's kind of like a blue glitchy effect around it. So it's probably like Sage doing a trick. Like she probably like kind of disappears for one of them. Type of thing. So I guess at least the classic car is available.
What a knucklehead. Running off all... What? You're...
Okay, we've seen this. Chaos Control.
Chaos Control!
Chaos Control! Oh my god, here we go. Alright, so this time, we're racing Rouge from the Metal Sonic perspective. Oh yeah, also I guess Shadow's ability in this game is to use Chaos Control to stun opponents. Metal Sonic's ability, I'm pretty sure, is to copy other people's abilities. So whatever Rouge can do, I can also do. Basically. Actually, yes, use it right here. There we go. Yeah, so now I have Rouge's like bat bomb thing that she uses on you. Very cool. There we go. My mash is far superior to the CPU's. But we all knew that. Alright, here we go. But yeah, classic characters though, I can definitely see being playable. I mean, again, it's Sonic Racing Crossworlds. You know, if they're gonna cross over anything, it would make sense to actually cross over the thing that they probably do the most, which is the classic series. But then there's also the potential of other Sega characters, because in one of the descriptions, they mention, you know, journeying through various Sonic and Sega worlds. So, you know, potentially maps from the All-Stars Racing series, maybe characters from the All-Stars Racing series. That would be pretty cool. But I'd like to see some new blood as well, you know. Obviously, Yakuza blew up pretty big in the West. Post All-Stars Racing series. So I feel like having a Yakuza character in there would... I feel like it's probably a lock, if I'm honest. Yakuza just seems like a lock. If there's going to be any like Sega IP that are also going to be there. Monkey Ball as well, I think, is like easily a lock. if there are going to be other Sega characters. So like I, Mimi, all those guys are probably going to come back. Samba de Amigo also had a game recently, so I could see him maybe making a return from All Stars. And yeah, that is what I think. Playable Mighty and Ray, I'd murder for that. For legal reasons, that was a joke.
little forest expedition?
Honestly, Mighty and Ray in 3D would be great.
This will be too easy.
Obviously, like, you know, high poly 3D. Because, you know, there were the Mania special stages. But yeah, that would be nice. You know, just having more of that stuff. And just, like, other Sonic continuities as well. You know, give us some IDW characters, man. If there is any place where you can get away with doing that and not have people, like, be confused, I think this is the time to do it. Outside of mobile games. Because mobile games, that's all well and good. But, like, I don't give a shit. I don't play mobile games. So... oh, crap. So, you know, it means nothing to me. As cool as it is, it kind of means nothing to me. I got to see them in a full-on, big-budget console release. You know, get Tangle in there, get Whisper in there, get freaking Dr. Starline. Get freaking, you know, some metal virus-infected skins for each of the characters. That'd be pretty cool. Oh my god. Woo! Ah, crap. Wait, what? Why didn't that count? Sonic already mentioned Tangle in Frontiers in one of his dialogues. They definitely could include her, at least without people being confused. Yeah, exactly. Like, the sauce is already there. The ingredients are already there. They just need to mix it up in a nice little bowl and make it happen. Like, it would be so simple. It would be so simple. You know, maybe some movie rep would be nice as well. You know, after all, we did just have the Shadow Generations DLC. So, you know, at the very least, you know, we can get a movie Shadow. You know, they already have the model. So that should be easy. And then, yeah, just like, you know, skins, man. I think skins is probably the best way to, like, represent all the different eras. I think that is definitely going to be the way to go. You know, and I think they're a good way to keep the game alive, too. Which already is something they seem to be doing better with than Team Sonic Racing, because the game already apparently has a whole season of DLC planned for it. Which is great freaking news. That means this game at least will not be completely dead on arrival like Team Sonic Racing back in 2019. So yeah. Are you actually serious? This guy has 4 hits, by the way. I didn't even notice that. I didn't even notice that such a blasphemous thing had taken place. They could add Terios. The possibilities are endless, like Sonic Unleashed theme. Speaking of Unleashed, Chip and Professor Pickle. That would be absolutely insane.
Okay, we should be able to receive a signal here. I need to get in touch with Eggman right away. I hear you, Doctor. Now tell... Shadow? What are you
And
doing
here goes Sonic.
Oh, not now. Sorry, no time to talk. Come on, Metal Sonic.
Now, you know, we saw this one, but it was a while ago, so I'll let it play out. There we go. That's all you get. That's all you get.
What's wrong, Doctor?
Bro. They need to put like an A on it. They need to put like an accent, Nega. You know what I mean? I feel like when they say like with an E, it kind of just like it starts to sound like something else. Also, was this the first time that Eggman actually said badniks in a game? Did he ever actually like voice it out before this? I feel like he didn't.
Eggman Nega. Fine, leave it to me.
Okay. And look, I get that it's supposed to be negative, but like, come on, man.
This won't take long.
Destroy 5 badniks. Oh, this one's new. Actually, to be fair, is this also the first time they're actually referred to as badniks in-game in general? Because before it would just be like, oh, Eggman's army or Eggman's robots or whatever. That's it? There's no way that was the mission. Are you serious? That was the mission?
I finally caught up to you, Shadow.
What do you
What's
mean?
going on?
What the hell? You know what, man? Fair enough. Fair enough.
Too easy.
That is crazy. Why is it only a one-stock battle? What the hell? Yo, did they give up for Shadow's story? What the hell is happening here? I mean, to be fair, at least the Destroy 5 Bandits was a new mission type, but like, why is the Sonic fight only one stock? I have an item, but like, it's not letting me use it. There we go. Okay. Well, he beat me.
How's that?
That's it? That was the last mission? That was just a bunch of cheap map changes. It wasn't even a map change. They just like... They just had me kill 5 enemies, and it was like they would... 4 of them were just in my path.
This'll be fun.
I will show you real.
Like, what? That was wild, dude. I don't know. I don't know what happened there. They ran out of budget. Bro, he's kicking my ass, though.
How's that?
Maybe that's why it's one stock. Oh my god. It's one stock, but he's on like super freaking hard mode.
This'll be fun.
I will show you real speed.
All right, let's do it. Should I just let him come to me? There we go. Oh my god, oh no, he got me though.
Watch and learn.
Okay, that might actually kill him.
Let's go.
Yeah, it did. Great. Easy.
Ultimate victory. So easy.
Nice. He interrupted himself though. But yeah. Speaking of missions though, Sonic Racing Crossworlds. Will there be missions? I hope so. I hope there is something of a story mode. Obviously, with the way they've been going with Sonic recently, and kind of trying to build up the lore and everything.
Metal Sonic.
I can see them doing a story mode for this.
Tails and Sonic. I'm counting on you.
Okay, perfect. So now we're gonna probably we're racing Tails. Great. We're back to having an actual mission for Act 3 here. Nice. I don't know. I guess they just assumed that by the time you got to this campaign, you kind of already did most of it. So they were just like, you know what, we'll give the player a little break. Okay. So I love how Metal Sonic doesn't have like a flight animation. He just kind of like keeps going. Look at him. Oh, did I mention Metal Sonic when I was talking about the roster? I don't think I did. I don't think I did say Metal Sonic. So he'd make 19. So far we know of about 19 characters in the game. Out of the potential 24 that is the starting roster. So there are 5 more characters that we don't know about. How much do we want to bet that 4 of them are the other members of the Deadly Six? Could you imagine? Bro, that'd be like another Mario Kart 8 situation where it's just like everyone complains. Just like with the Koopalings. Literally just like the Koopalings. I think that shit would be funny as hell. People would be so mad. I kind of want them to do it just because people would be so mad. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I don't know. I think obviously the big thing is you would want to think about who's been playable in the past. Did I mention Silver? I did mention Silver, right? Maybe I didn't. I don't know. This was a little while ago. This was like, it's like probably 10 minutes ago now. Maybe more. Probably more actually. I don't think I mentioned Silver. Did I mention Blaze? I don't know if I mentioned Silver and Blaze. Okay, so that's like 21 characters that we kind of know of. Is there anyone else I'm forgetting? So Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy, Shadow, Eggman, Rouge, Omega, Babylon Rogues, Team Chaotix, which make up 3 each. Cream the Rabbit, Big the Cat, Blaze the Cat, Silver the Hedgehog, Sage. Oh, Vector's there too. Wait, no, yeah, I said Chaotix. Fuck. I'm trying to think back to what I saw in the trailer. Zaz and Zavok. And then, yeah, that's it, right? They could just add Zavok and Zaz and call it a day. Those two are the those are the only two included in games at this point. Zaz is in Sonic Dash as a boss. Zavok is Zavok. They added him in TSR. Yeah, those two are obviously like the most popular ones. I think Zaz is also in the... Is he in the Tokyo Olympics or is he in the Rio Olympics? He's in one of those. I don't remember which. He was definitely in one of the Olympic Games. Which is like more than I can say about any of the other Deadly Six. Outside of like IDW.
Communicating? But with whom?
And what are you whispering about?
See, why does he still have the Eggman disguise on if the mask is off at this point? Damn.
Man, what are you trying to hide?
He said fake with the hard k. That's crazy.
Nothing that concerns you, Sonic.
All right, and then yeah, so the rest of this is what we've seen.
I will show you real speed.
Yeah, is there anyone who was in TSR that like hasn't been confirmed at this point? I don't think so. So we can't really look to that for a reference. Unless they bring back Dodampa and make him playable. Holy shit. I actually would be kind of... I'd be kind of... That'd be kind of hype, actually. Especially because, like, I'm pretty sure after that game dropped, like, everyone was just kind of in agreement that, like, he was going to become a forgotten character. So it would be kind of cool for them to actually prove us wrong. There we go. So I didn't even really realize this, but if you jump... Or if you do this shove move, and your opponent's jumping, it actually kind of still locks onto them. Which is very, very interesting. And I kind of wish... Okay. He's not dropping anything new for us here. Alright, he's coming this way. There we go. Oh, that's another one? Oh, shit. Hold on. We're going crazy now. Okay, crap. I messed up. There we go. That's how it's done. He's going to come back this way, and we finished it off. Easy. Look at that. Look at the cheese, man. Look at the cheese. You got to love when we get it. Nice. Amazing. Sega dropped Mephiles and Sonic Racing Crosswords in my life. Bro, Mephiles would be so good. And like, again, here's the thing, right? Mephiles, maybe he doesn't exist in the timeline, but then, you know, because of the crossworld element, it's like he's being pulled from a timeline where he does exist, like on a split part, like on some split timeline, split path type shit, you know? That'd be kind of cool. They can make it happen. Like it's a racing game. You don't even really need to explain this shit. Even if you don't want to put him in the story mode, just have him as DLC. Because in that way, it's like you don't even have to explain how he's in the story or anything. You can just have him in the game. Cheese, no grater, no milk.
Very well, Doctor. Tell
No
me
yogurt
what you
either.
know.
Or other various dairy products.
Sorry for being so cryptic, Shadow, but Eggman is
Everyone's being cryptic in this freaking Rivals series, bro. No one will just tell anyone anything. Oh. Huh. You know, to this day, I actually still haven't read through Gerald's diary. Do they reference this in there? Because that's interesting. Gerald was researching the Ifrit. And of course,
So,
the emeralds are the key.
If he gets all 7 emeralds, then the portal will open and the beast can get through. Rouge is collecting the Chaos Emeralds, right? How many do she and Knuckles have? Okay, leave this to us. Metal Sonic, keep Knuckles occupied by collecting rings. I'll talk to Rouge.
See, when the plot actually starts doing shit, it kind of makes sense.
Well, well, well.
It's just in moments like what you're about to see right here,
Hey,
where it's like, oh man, they're not helping each other. I can't tell you. Oh wow, if it's so important, then we're just gonna have to fucking race or box. It's like it doesn't even make sense.
this will be too easy.
As a walking, talking, big green cockroach man once said, multiverse theory is a bitch. It certainly is. Or you know, you could look at you could just look at Avengers Endgame. You know, basically that is basically like how it works. I think universally at this point, I think everyone just kind of agrees. Like how did Hulk describe it? I don't even remember.
No.
But the point is that a change in events doesn't necessarily change your future, but it changes it creates another timeline, which then has its own set of consequences and continuity that happens from there.
No problem.
And that's kind of the whole idea. And then Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness happened and then kind of threw everything out because that movie like didn't fucking understand what it was trying to do. Bro, what is happening? I'm restarting this, man. I'm not winning. I can't win at this rate. She's mashing items on me. How do I even compete with this?
This won't take long.
Like, what do you mean? So out of Sonic's cast, who else would I kind of be down to see, you know? Infinite could be another interesting one to bring back. For sure. Like, you know, Infinite on an extreme gear, low-key, that would actually go hard. Not even low-key. That would high-key go hard. Infinite on extreme gear would be kind of crazy. I'd be down to see that. Like, if they're gonna bring him back and actually maybe try to make him cool, that is the way to do it. Did that actually like stop her or slow her down at all? I don't think it did.
Cool. Watch and learn.
Okay. See, I'm kind of glad the items don't just like shoot straight forward in this one. But I feel like because they home in so slow, they're not even really that effective. Oh my god. Do I have anything I can use? Okay, clearly not.
Let's go.
I swear, I always press the opposite button of like what I'm supposed to press when it comes to those. I think it might be Jova. Yeah, she won. Let me just hit this ahead of time. Hold on. It absolutely would, even with some Phantom Ruby energy coming from the board. It would be sick. It would be sick. I'm glad you see the vision. But yeah. I don't know, like who else could you add? Like even if we just strictly narrowed our focus to the game universe, and if we assume that like, it's like 3 to 5 whatever characters that we can add to this, like who would make sense?
Got something for ya.
Because, like, you know, obviously it's all well and good to, like, talk about what we would want, but I think it also makes sense to, like, predict what might be the most accurate.
Yes.
Just based on kind of, like, what characters Sega's pushing right now, or, you know, who we haven't seen that probably would also be likely. Okay, I don't know why I failed that. I'd even, like, I'd mess up there. Yeah, what's up, Boss Riptor? How's it going? Were you here Wednesday night for the PlayStation State of Play? Oh my god. I don't remember, it was all a blur.
Are you ready for this?
And also, man, I've had quite the day today, let me tell you. I don't want to get into it too much. But, like, oh my god, dude. Freaking... So, last night, I had a goddamn spicy chicken sandwich. And that shit actually took me out. I'm not even joking. I was on the toilet for fucking hours this morning. It was bad. Needless to say, I'm not eating spicy anything, like, ever again, if I'm honest. I'm just not doing it. I was? Okay, yeah, I thought you might have been there.
This will be too easy.
I definitely thought I saw you. But anyway, yeah, we're just talking about Sonic Racing Crossworlds right now. That dude probably fucking left immediately after I said that. Ah, man.
Yes.
Let me think here. So, roster potential. I don't know. Honestly, I feel like they've hit all the main ones. Like, I don't think there's... At this point, it really just is the more, like... It really is just the lesser used, like, more kind of obscure characters.
Yes.
Like, I would say pretty much everyone who's, like, relevant to the Sonic series right now is already in the game. So, you know, yeah, I think at this point, the remaining characters either are going to be, like, Sega crossover characters, they're going to be, like, variants of each of the base game characters, or we're going to be seeing some more, you know, obscure ones. Or ones that don't show up much. I think Mephiles is likely. I can see them doing that. I think Infinite has a good shot of maybe getting in. Plus, it helps to flesh out, you know, have some more antagonists there too. You want a good villains roster. You know, make it nice and balanced. Playable Neo Metal Sonic? That would be hard. That would be hard. That would be gas. The only thing is that his head is like, ooh, I feel like that would be difficult.
Boy.
But he does have a modern model because they made an action figure of him, so, which means they have to have a model of him somewhere.
Tell me who hired you.
Anyway, we saw this one. We can skip it. Neo Metal on Extreme Gearboard would go hard. That would go crazy.
You ready to lose?
You're nothing to worry about.
That would for sure go crazy. Cape flowing in the wind. Talking about all living things kneel before your master. Oh my god. He was so cold in that game. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Try this.
I'll be taking that ring. Bro, get back here. I ain't playing these games with you. That was my hit. Easy. You could put anything cool on the Extreme Gearboard and it would immediately go hard. It really would. It really would. I wonder though if they're gonna give. I hope they give the characters their riders outfits as skins. How dope would that be? She has 2 items on me, bro. What is this? That was my hit. I have a ring. I have a ring. I have a ring. You can't do anything to me. You're dead. Got him. Who would they get to voice Neo Metal though? I get they have a Metal Overlord voice actor, but that's Overlord. Would Neo Metal be Roger but deeper and monotone, or would it be the same guy who voiced Overlord, or would it be a new guy entirely? Probably just the guy who voiced Overlord. It was oh, who was it again? Who was it again? It's someone I know from other things. Because someone brought it up in chat and I was like, oh shit. But that was during the Shadow Generations playthrough, and that was a while ago. Ray Chase, yeah. Yeah, he was pretty fantastic, so I'd want him to do it. I'd want him to do Neo Metal too. I think that would be some sick stuff. Honestly, I can see Orbot and Cubot being playable, but like as a dual racer. Because think about it, right? They don't have legs. So let's say like Orbot is driving and Cubot is like pressing the gas with his hands. that would be kind of cool.
What are you doing here?
Okay, we saw this one already as well during Knuckles' story. Maybe calm it down a bit, make it more quiet and more mature, Sonic-ish, all that. Yeah. Basically, just do what Ryan did, but like kind of in reverse. Alright, here we go. Alright. Oh man, yeah, I got nothing left to say about this game. Entirely run out of things to say. You know, you hate to see it. Which is why Crossworlds is obviously the hot topic of today's stream, and also just because, you know, it's recent news. The thing is as well is you know, I don't want to make too many videos on it yet, mainly because I mean I want to focus on the Mario stuff right now for the main channel, but also I want to kind of wait until there's like more like fully confirmed details. Like I know a lot of the stuff was official, but I like to have like visuals whenever I make my stuff. So, you know, I kind of want to wait until there's like more footage or maybe a second trailer was dropped, and then I'll kind of cover it again. But I think until then, pretty much any and all discussion on the game will be on the streams. So, you know, if you're watching the VOD right now, shout out to you. There's a lot of you do on the YouTube end of things, and I appreciate that. But yeah, so if you can ever pop up live, then that's the place to have conversations on the new Sonic Racing. But yeah, so I don't know. We spent all this time talking about characters. What about tracks? You know, there's a lot of track potential.
Down a number of the emeralds thanks to her emerald detector, but she said that she'd been hired by someone.
She did.
What? Shadow, is that true? It must be Eggman Nigga. He's the one who's using Rouge to gather the emeralds.
Yes, he is, actually. I was gonna say.
You now know too much.
Eggman, I knew
And
you
it's
were
the same cutscene again. Cool.
This won't take long.
See, I feel like the way that cuts there makes like kind of less sense.
Hey! Gotcha.
Also, it really feels weird for like Shadow and Rouge to be working against each other here, kind of, but not really. But, you know, hey, the plot demands it.
Gotcha.
So that's what we got. There we go.
Out of my way.
Out of my way!
Ow!
There we go. Bonk him on the head. Ouch. And she bonked me on the head. Imagine they make a Starfall Islands map. Honestly, I thought the one with the flowers was one of the islands at first. Because there's a patch like there's a patch where there's like a whole bunch of like colorful flowers. I think it's in Uranus Island. So I thought that map was based on that at first, but it isn't. It seems to be something completely new. I don't doubt that there will be a Frontiers track though. I mean, there's advertisements for Kronos and Chaos Island that we can see in the trailer. So if it's anything like Mario Kart, where sometimes they'll have billboards that advertise other tracks, I could see that being the case here too. And also, you know, hey, Frontiers is the most recent mainline game, the biggest Sonic game in a long time, and you know, it makes sense to have a track from it. I think you know, Frontiers is a big deal. You know, we got a Frontiers character and a Frontiers based kart, so like get us the thing right there.
Doctor, Rouge is in possession of 6 of the Chaos Emeralds, and she just went toward the mansion.
Oh, my neck. Oh my god. It's on Orange's Island. Orange's Island. There ain't nothing orange about that. The flames of disaster! You know what? They should put Wade in Sonic Racing Crossworld.
There's something not right about this place. I don't like it one bit.
You creeped out, Shadow? I'm scared.
To find the last Chaos Emerald.
This is a pretty
Metal
spooky
Sonic
castle.
intercepts
Spooky
Knuckles
house.
and Rouge while I go after the emerald.
Okay.
I've got to get to the Chaos Emerald before Rouge. No time
You
to
sure do.
waste. I better get through here fast.
Alright, here we go. We've made it back to the Mystic Haunt Zone.
You're nothing to worry about.
Alright, cool. So this is just a time attack. You know, I would have thought it'd be a race. Considering, you know, he says, oh, I need to get there before Rouge, specifically. So you think that, like, we're racing her again, but not this time. Not this time, I'm afraid. Okay. So yeah, obviously, again, the aim for this part is just to basically
Let's go.
finish, you know, Shadow and Metal Sonic stories. If we can, and because, again, a lot of the cutscenes would have been ones we've seen, I would like to see if I can do SBO or Silver's campaign as well. Maybe both. That would be a lot for one stream, though. So, you know, if we finish... If we finish and it's like under 2 hours, then I'll maybe throw one of those other campaigns in there.
Yes.
And then if we finish that and it's under 3 hours, then I'll do the last one, and then we'll wrap up this game for good. And then we can finally do something else, because yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man, I'm getting tired of this. I'm getting mad tired of this, and I'm sure a lot of you guys are too. But hey, like I said, like if there's no time, if I didn't do this now, I don't think I ever would have done this. And you know, I think when it's all said and done, I'll be glad to have like fully played the game. You know, just right now, obviously for the sake of like commentating and everything, like I've run out of stuff to say at this point. There's nothing left to talk about with this game. Obviously, whatever other interesting plot details come up, you know, there's that, but like that's kind of the only thing that's we've really got left going for us here. And there we go.
So easy.
I got an idea. What if they bring back the supersonic mechanic and have cosmetics for Starfall and Cyber? The supersonic mechanic? Wait, wait, hold on. Sorry, I might not understand. I don't know if I'm understanding this. I got an idea. What if they bring back the supersonic mechanic and have cosmetics for Starfall and Cyber? In Riders, when Supersonic is on extreme gear with enough energy or rings. Oh. Oh, okay.
Hey, it's Silver.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Shadow, what are you doing here?
That'd be cool.
That's what I want to know. Why are you here?
I'm just looking for something, that's all.
I suppose we're looking.
He
for
sounds
the
so
same
like
thing.
passive aggressive about
I
that.
can't let you do that.
Then there's no choice but to go head to head.
Why would, first of all, Shadow, why would you assume that? And second of all, why are we fighting here again?
You'll never beat me.
I will show you
God damn, this is
real
awkward. The plot? It certainly is.
Not a chance. Out of my way.
Oh my god.
Unbelievable.
Great, there we go. You know, I don't know if I'd prefer me saying the supersonic thing. I mean, I didn't think it was awkward. I just couldn't understand what you meant at first because I didn't know about it. But but you're saying like Sonic can turn super in Riders with enough rings, or am I still not getting it?
Not a chance.
I mean, to be honest, if we want like a supersonic transformation, they could always just like actually bring back the all-star moves and give everyone a unique one.
Joy.
Also, how did I lose that?
Not a chance.
I wanted to try spin dashing into him, but like it didn't work.
I'll see you later.
Oh my god, please. He's dead.
Unbelievable.
He's dead.
as it should be.
That's right, Shadow. Oh my god. Time for round 4. Here. Hit him with the sweep.
I'll see you later.
Holy crap.
I'll see you later.
How did he beat me?
Witness
Did I
my-
not get that ring? He's dead as it should be. Bro, Shadow is crazy for that one. That's a movie Shadow line right there. Or a Shadow 2005 line. Actually, that would be more accurate. My throat is killing me. Drink water. Don't tell her to drink water. She'll get mad. Trust me, I know.
Unbelievable.
Speaking of Sonic 3, I loved La Ultima Passion. Honestly, they need to make that. They need to make that a real show. Don't give me a Shadow spin-off. I want to see La Ultima Passion become a real show. I would ironically binge watch it. I know someone that would unironically binge watch that. And it's me.
Unbelievable.
I would do it.
As it should be.
Real talk though, Shadow was spitting when he said she should kill them both. He was spitting. I'm right there with him.
There must be a secret room somewhere, but where is it? Ah. Whoa.
Visual. Silver.
Hey, you're that metal hedgehog that was with Shadow before.
You know, he doesn't really look very hedgehog-like. Oh my god, Adventure 2 sound effect?
Oh, so you want to fight, is that it?
Why have we got to assume? If the throat is too hot, then eat cold things.
Gabriella should kill them both. She's not a prize to be won.
He was cooking. You know, the interesting thing is, I found out today
My way.
that my theater is actually still playing Sonic 3. The only thing is, it's only playing it like really early in the morning, as in like 9 to 10 a.m. are the only time slots for the movie. And I checked like every day for the next week, and it was the same thing. I don't know like why it's like that, but it's annoying because it's like the movie.
No escape.
Oh my god. The movie hasn't even released digitally in the UK yet, so like I don't know why I don't know why they're like not showing it as much as they should be. It really makes no sense. Like, you know, I get movies tend to not have like I get movies tend to not have showings for as long as they used to. But like this is ridiculous. It's like I think the movie was like barely in for a month before they started doing this.
See you
Yeah, it makes you wonder like just how much longer like this. It just makes you wonder how much longer this thing is going to be around for, you know? Like, real talk, streaming has become such a powerful thing. Like, people just don't want to go to the theaters anymore. But then at the same time, it's like, you know, we're still pretty frequently getting movies that are crossing like $1 billion, and that's a lot of people watching. So it's like, I kind of hesitate when I say that because it's like, you know, obviously that is still a thing that's happening. So like, I don't know if it's just like maybe the supply of the thing just isn't meeting the demand. But yeah, it's just kind of something I've noticed. Oh, he won. Oh, he got my ass good. Damn it, dude, we were right there. Who the fuck goes to cinemas in the morning? That's what I'm saying. Like, what? Not to mention the fact that, like, okay, obviously, like, you know, it's a family movie, but obviously Sonic is a franchise primarily aimed at kids. So, like, you know, you're playing what is essentially a kids movie during school time. Like, make it make sense. Why are you alienating your core audience? Like, what kind of sense is this? All right, there we go.
You're going down.
All right, and I don't know where exactly that just took me, but I guess I'm forward. Bro said dodge this and a ghost spawned right behind me. Was he responsible for this? Silver can make ghosts with his psychokinesis now? I didn't know that. The Sonic power creep goes crazy. Alright, well, I hit him with one at the same time, so it's all good. It's even. Alright, there we go. See, he's gonna have to run into that. Unless he has perfect execution, which, I mean, to be fair, he's a Sonic rival CPU, so he probably does have perfect execution. Bro, did he pass me already? Okay, no, but he was very close. No, are you serious? Oh, he passed my ass. It's over. That's the game, folks. That's the game, folks. He won this shit. Damn! Oh, you actually cannot be serious. You actually cannot be serious. Oh shit, I'm missing a lot of chat apparently. Oh fuck. That wasn't fair though. He took the damn zipline. I couldn't do anything. Let's sit there and accept my fate. Are you actually for real? Okay. I'm not doing it, you do it. There we go.
Too easy.
Oh yeah.
Too easy.
Wait, you have a girl at the time I did? You're what? Okay.
Out of my way.
Also, man, why are you so invested in what other people are doing in their free time?
Prepare yourself. Psychic control.
Like, I don't think he needs to tell you whether or not he was up to any whatever, you know. Also, you, sir, shouldn't even be thinking about that. Anyways, my birthday's in 13 days, so there's that. 13 days? Are we live in 13 days? Well, no, because it wouldn't be a Friday. But I guess happy birthday 2 weeks from now. I mean, I guess we'll be live the day after, so you know that counts for something.
You're going down. No way. No. Ow. Psychic control.
Okay. Here we go. We hit. What is happening? Please. Okay. Give me these rings. I need all the rings. I'm gonna use my special move. This motherfucker's done. He's toast. He's toast. There we go. I win finally. Thank you from thank you from 2 weeks from now. Thank you in advance. Thank you in 3 to 5 business days.
Hey, Shadow.
Man, what is happening? How are we still playing Shadow Story? We should be done by now.
Eggman, Knuckles and Rouge are following me. They'll be here soon, with 6 Chaos Emeralds. We'll go in search of the remaining emerald. I'll leave the rest to you.
Well
Billy?
done, Shadow. I'll handle the rest. Those Chaos Emeralds are as good as mine.
Shadow and Eggman.
All right, and then we've seen the rest of this.
This will be too easy.
Cool. So now we just fighting. Oh wait, yeah, we're not fighting Knuckles for some reason. It's SBO, I guess. Despite the fact that like the interaction really wasn't with him. Did that count as a hit? Oh, it did. It was just really delayed for some reason, but it did count. It sure did count. There we go. Yeah, the strat for this boss is basically just to go back and forth between these. He'll pretty much always end up at one of them. But, you know, sometimes he'll end up down it. So you just got to be ready for that. Oh, man. You know, February is like such a big birth month, I feel. A lot of people born on February. At least that I know of. Like, I know, you know what's weird? I'm pretty sure September is like the #1 month for births. Everyone, apparently everyone is born in September, but I've met like maybe 2 people in my life who were born in September. I don't know. It might just depend on where. It might just depend on like where you are in the world. But apparently September babies are like super. How did that get through? Hey. I have two bots that are supposed to just snipe those shits. Do we have any mods? Mods. I'm gonna need you to here's what I'm gonna need you to do. Don't do anything yet. Let me come up with something here. What I'm gonna need you to do is restrain this man, and then I'm gonna need you to don't just crush his balls. I'm gonna need you to absolutely eviscerate them. I'm gonna need you to tie this guy up and eviscerate his balls, please. You can't delete it? No shot. No shot. I can ban or report. I mean, yeah, that's the idea. That's the idea. That's what you're supposed to do. Okay, Pep got it. Thank you. Dr. Eggman.
Why is
Negative.
the portal opening?
What?
Finally
But you only
revealed.
have 6 of the emeralds.
Guess luck is on my side. Come forth,
It's been a
Metal
while.
Sonic version 3.0. Proceed
Oh.
through the portal and awaken the Ifrit.
Metal Sonic 3.0. Okay, so this was one of the other things I knew about this game.
Shadow, it's too soon to give up.
And the funny thing is,
Doctor?
I have an action figure of Metal Sonic 3.0. They actually released an action figure of him. But
According to my
I never played the game,
grandfather's
so I
research,
didn't
there's a
actually
switch
know
to
the
close
context of
portal
it.
From inside. Shadow, you have to hurry. Close it before the Ifrit awakens.
Understood, Doctor. Leave it to us. Come on, Metal Sonic.
Here we go. So essentially, we got a fake of a fake.
What
Kinda
happened
crazy.
to this world?
Mods cut him down, tear him
already
apart,
destroyed by the
splay the gore of his profane across the stars, grind him down until the very sparks cry for mercy and end him here and now. Don't laugh at me. Who's laughing? No one's laughing at you. I didn't know they made an action figure of Metal Sonic 3.0. They deadass did. They deadass made a figure of Metal Sonic 3.0. I would get him out and show you, but I don't know if I have a way to do that right now. Yeah, I don't really have a way to do that right now. But like, Source, just trust me. Look it up. I have him. I always thought Metal 3.0 was inspired by Shard from the Archie comics. Yeah, I know Shard. They're pretty similar in design, right? Who came first?
There's Eggman Nega's copy of Metal
Bro,
Sonic.
why does Shadow say it like that, man?
I can't let him get away.
Shadow, you can't say that. Actually, no. You know what? You know what, man? You know what, man? He's Shadow the Hedgehog. He can do what he wants.
This will be too easy.
Who's actually gonna stop him? I'm sure as shit not.
Is near. Let's go.
Yeah, Metal 3.0 is a really cool design. You know what? Actually, Sonic Racing Crossworlds, get us a Metal Sonic 3.0 skin for Metal. It would be so simple. Literally, it's basically just a palette swap.
All right.
Like the blueprint is already there. All right, cool. Plus, you know, again, it's like, you know, it'd be a nice reference to a previous Sonic racing game. Oh my god, I don't know what just happened there, but that was not the way that I think that was supposed to go.
Watch and learn.
That's not going to stop him at all, but it was to send a message. You did when I forgot how to delete a message. I didn't know you had to ban the person / bot to delete it. Oh, well, I wasn't laughing at. I mean, I chuckled, but like I wasn't laughing at you. Laughing at you would be more like ha 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 ha. Sorry, I don't know what that was for.
Cool.
That was unnecessary. I really hit you with the Kingdom Hearts laugh. Wait, no, it's not Kingdom Hearts. Fuck, I'm stupid. It's freaking Final Fantasy X. Woo! Well, I mean, Shadow is black. He is. We confirmed this on our Sonic characters race tier list. Okay. Just you wait. But I didn't do nothing. Okay. There we go. Unlike Sonic, I don't chuckle. I'd rather flex my muscles. Honestly, how the hell have they not put that in the movies? Won't be frightened, I'll stand up to all the pain and turmoil. Just believe in myself, won't rely on others. The flames of disaster! This actually is the flames of disaster right here. Well, okay, not exactly. See, Iblis is the flames of disaster. This is the Ifrit. Totally different thing. C rank. I don't even think I've done that bad before. It's no use. Now we're just throwing out random Sonic quotes. That's how you know there's nothing left to talk about with this game.
Okay, you metal cop.
Oh, we're doing Act
I
2 now,
caught
finally.
up with you, and now I'm putting a stop to you.
Oh, here we go. So yeah, you skip over Act 2 with the other campaigns we've done so far. But here we go. Now we got to fight 3.0. For the longest time though, I didn't like obviously I knew of Metal Sonic 3.0. But like I didn't know why he was 3.0 until kind of recently. Which is that classic Metal Sonic is 1.0 and that he was destroyed permanently. Like that Metal Sonic, the original Metal Sonic from CD, like after that fight, he's like dead. Like he's straight up gone. Never to return. And the modern Metal Sonic that we see pretty much from Heroes onwards. What? Wait, why did I die? Is it because I crashed the rocket? Anyway, so yeah, the modern Metal Sonic PC from Heroes onwards is 2.0. And then Mr. Black and Yellow over here is obviously 3.0. Oh my god. Yo, he keeps running. You hiding forever. When I catch you, Metal. Metal, when I catch you. When I catch you, Metal. Alright, let me get him. Okay, this man's definitely... Ooh, I got it. Ooh, I got the ring. Hold on. I don't got shit now. Got him. It's all about expert timing. I sensed his attack. I knew it was coming. Oh, Jesus Christ. What is this? Oh, hell no. I am not letting this happen to me. Oh, he killed himself. He couldn't take anymore. Now I'll show you. Or if we're talking about Smash 4 and Ultimate, Supersonic style. You might know everything I am going to do, but that's not going to help you since I know everything you're going to do. Strange, isn't it? Is he stuck? My man is stuck. Oh, crap. I got him. Honestly, if they don't have that line in Sonic 4, what are we doing? There's got to be at least one OVA reference. I don't know so much about anymore, but I remember like on old school Sonic YouTube there was a lot of videos around that quote. Okay, Metal Sonic's doing his thing. Metal Sonic versus Metal Sonic. This is actually really cool. I kind of fuck with the symbolism of this right here. You know, it's really screwed up though, because like obviously after Heroes, like Metal Sonic freaking lost his free will. Like I think it's kind of fucked up actually. Like he doesn't even like, he doesn't think, he doesn't feel anything. He just is. And I think this, I think what this Sonic Rivals 1 at least was the first game that he showed up since Heroes. It just makes you, it makes you think. Hold your fire! That Metal 1.0 isn't black! Now we're not even doing now we're not even doing Sonic quotes. We're doing Dragon Ball quotes now. Woo! Oh crap. Bro, there is a crazy line in Sparking Zero. Where freaking motherfucking Beerus says, it seems as if we've returned to a future where there is no black. Like, why does he say that, bro? That had to have been a reference to the Lego Beerus meme. I in 2012. It might be earlier, I haven't looked into it that much, but there's this. Alright, well, thank you for the info. So yeah, probably they wanted to like, I guess maybe to like make him different from 2.0 here. They gave him the 3.0 color scheme, which I think makes sense. And here we go.
The switch to close the portal.
The Nintendo Switch.
Come on, Metal Sonic. Let's get out of here before the portal closes on us.
Let's. Enormous life form approaching. Enormous life form approaching.
What? The Ifrit? It's awake? No. If we don't get out now, the portal will close. Let's finish this quick, Metal Sonic.
All right. So does Metal Sonic get possessed? Oh no, he doesn't. Which I guess that makes sense given, you know, he's a machine. But obviously 3.0 is here to try and stop us, because that's just kind of what he's programmed to do. All right, here we go. Back to the Ifrit again. It really is crazy though. Sonic was just straight up using like fucking biblical demons. Okay. For final bosses during this era. Some people made mods for Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. They did. I got it on PS5 though, so you know, no mods for me. I just don't like getting games on PC. Like real talk, I hate getting new games on PC because I feel like a good 90% of the time, it doesn't even matter like how good your system is. Like something will go wrong, and that just like annoys me. Like when I get a new game, I just want it to just work, and sometimes PC gaming just does not let you do that. Because you know, either it's a bad PC port, or there's some kind of bug with the executable or whatever. Or God forbid, you don't have enough space because, you know, you have other things on your PC. So like, I don't know. It's like after after 3 or 4 years, then like maybe I'll go for it. But like most of the time, I just don't like getting games on PC. It's just not a thing I like to do. Like and console is just more convenient. And above everything, I'm a physical guy. I like physical games because I like to actually own my shit and not have to worry about things getting removed or delisted or, you know, whatever, becoming inaccessible in whatever way. If I have a physical copy, that is mine forever. You can't do that with PC games. I mean, you used to. There was a time where there were physical PC games, but not anymore. We haven't been in those times for like probably 20 years now. Well, maybe more like 15, but yeah. Oh my god. Jesus fucking Christ, this guy's gonna kill me. Whoa. Alright, got him. Oh shit. What did Eggman Nege even base 3.0 off of? Did he take creative liberties or what? See, if he was red and black, then I would have been like, okay, well obviously it's based on Shadow. But I don't know. Or, you know what, though? It could still be based on Shadow in a way. Because think about it. If you know, his whole research on the Ifrit came from Gerald, then I don't know. Maybe Negative saw some design documents for Shadow, and he kind of interpreted that into 3.0's design. All right, there we go. Look how many cards we got. God damn.
That's the last we'll see of the Ifrit. But now that the portal
No, it
is
isn't.
closed,
We have to fight that guy
there's
3
no
more
way
times,
back
chat.
to our own world. If
Chaos
I only
Control.
had a Chaos Emerald, I could use Chaos Control to warp out of here.
See, that's the... Okay, so, but this is confusing, though. You need all 7 Chaos Emeralds to, like, you know, move between the dimensions, right?
What are you doing, Metal Sonic? You'll destroy yourself.
Damn, he had an emerald in him the
Chaos
whole
Emerald
time.
was inside you all along? So that's why it opened. Let's do it then. Time to get back to our own world.
Damn, Metal Sonic really came out with the clutch.
Control!
And there we go. That was Shadow's story. Very nice. Let's get straight onto Metal Sonic's story. There's no point freaking, you know, there's no point stalling. Let's just freaking do it, man. Let's just do it.
Who's there? I know there's somebody here, so show yourself.
And then yeah, we see this cutscene again.
That was a close call.
This one's a new one.
Sonic.
Yep. No, it's not.
Chaos Control.
Chaos Control is really inconsistent. Sometimes Shadow can do it without one. Sometimes he needs one. It's a whole thing. Yeah, that was one thing about Shadow Generations that was kind of weird to me. Is like the way they explained that, like, in the game he can use Chaos Control is because he has the yellow emerald. Then he grabs the fake one that Tails left aboard the Ark after SA2. And then, you know, when Sonic and Shadow get into their little kerfuffle, right, he drops the fake one on purpose so that Sonic can, you know, basically think that he has the yellow emerald, but Shadow can continue using the real one so that he can use Chaos Control. But then here's the thing, right? In Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic is able to use the fake emerald to do Chaos Control. Because as Tails said, it has the same wavelength and properties, but isn't as powerful. So even if the fake emerald isn't as powerful as a real one, shouldn't Shadow, the ultimate life form, be able to still use it to do Chaos Control? So, like, why does it matter which emerald he has? Like, did he actually need to drop the fake one? 'Cause I don't know. I don't really think he did. So this is really all Espio's ability does, huh? It doesn't even really speed you up. At least I don't think it does. Ow.
Now stand down.
Alright, here we go. I see him. He's like right in front of me. Woo! This guy's taking all my rings. Ah, he beat me. Damn it. Wait, where did Metal Sonic put the fourth emerald? Bro had that shit in his chest. He punched a hole in himself and grabbed it. Crazy. Gore of my comfort character? You hate to see it. Also, the fake emerald plot is the answer, Chins. Listen, man, I know, but like, God, it's like, come on. Makes no sense. But then, yeah, to be fair, that also wasn't really the point. The point was like about him needing an emerald or not in the first place. And like, I like to think that Shadow is able to just use it on his own, but that maybe the Chaos Emerald just like enhances the effect of Chaos Control. Like, let's say like the effect is halved when he doesn't have an emerald. So like, you know, if Shadow can stop time for 5 seconds using a Chaos Emerald, then without one it's 2.5. So like, you know, it's I guess maybe you could say that it's not necessary for him to use an emerald, but like, it helps. Oh, this actually, okay, this does make you move faster. Okay, good. So it actually is worth something. So basically it's just Sonic Super, but like slightly slower and with extra steps. Alright. Also, this time I'm going to try to remember to actually like choose the right character for the bosses, because I think I messed that up once or twice with Rouge. Bro did that Falcon punch! He did that shit on himself. Honestly, Captain Falcon for Sonic Racing Crossworlds. I'm just saying. Sega, you know, they've worked on F-Zero before. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. I don't see why not. Plus, you know, look, at this point we're not getting a new F-Zero game. It's just not happening. We're just not getting a new F-Zero game at this point. So you know what, man? I'll take F-Zero in every other racing game instead. Also, the fake emerald drained a lot of energy from Sonic whenever he used it, so it might be that, I think. Maybe, but then I always interpreted Sonic being tired there as like because obviously he was going into orbit, and I think naturally that would kind of knock anyone out.
If I can't shake you, I guess I'll just have to knock you out.
Damn. Commence battle mode. That actually makes a lot of sense.
You're going to...
I don't know. That's just kind of how I reason it. I mean, yeah. I don't know if they're ever going to give like an official stance on that. It's like it seems pretty inconsequential, but I think it is something that is worth talking about. Just because, you know, obviously Sonic isn't too concerned with the whole power scaling and whatever of everything, so maybe they kind of want to equalize things more by having Shadow use an Emerald. Because, you know, obviously if he can do Chaos Control by himself, then that's a pretty big advantage he has over like the entire cast. On top of the already tons and tons of advantages Shadow has, like, you know, for example, literally being immortal. So, like, I don't know if it's just a case of, like, they don't want him to be too powerful.
This can't be.
But then also have him still be powerful enough where it's like, okay, anytime he put... What is Metal doing up there? Bro's hitting that, though. Yeah, I don't know if it's a case of, like, you know, they want him to just be, like... They don't want him to be, like, super duper OP, but just OP enough where it's, like, when he pulls up, it's, like, serious shit is going down. Plus, they put Ralph in Sonic All-Stars Racing Transformed. They can make anything happen at this point. I truly think so.
Your Shadow! What do you want with me?
Man, bring back Wreck-It Ralph. You know, actually, actually, maybe don't. Maybe don't bring back Wreck-It Ralph. I don't think we need that.
I'll ask the questions. Why are you here? And
Disney's been doing way too much of that. Let's make a fucking sequel randomly 10 years later shit. Way too much. Let's not do that. I mean, actually, Wreck-It Ralph did have a sequel. And it was just kind of like, whatever. You know, it came out and it was like fine, I guess. But like, you know, I don't know.
Ha! Don't worry.
Bro's busting it down.
Nothing to do with you. Just don't get in my way.
We saw this already. My bad. Just different order. Same cutscene, different order. He's the ultimate life form. Of course, he's going to be stronger. Yeah, but they don't want him to be too much stronger. Like, they don't want Shadow to be like, okay, this is like, he is like definitively the strongest character in canon. Because like, obviously Sonic has plot armor. But yeah, Shadow having access to Chaos Control whenever and however is just like, maybe that's just a step too far for Sonic Team. But I don't know. Listen, I don't know how Sonic Team thinks. I don't think any of us will ever know how Sonic Team thinks. I think we should just let them cook and see if they can figure it out. But I will say that my theory makes sense. I like my theory, so let's head. I'm gonna headcanon that. That just using an emerald just enhances his already pretty good chaos control abilities. Also, the less said about Sonic and Amy, the better. Like, obviously, they basically can both use Chaos Control as well in the SA2 multiplayer. Oh. Yeah, I don't really... Okay, that was great. I hate Silver's freaking special move, man. It is so hard to navigate. Thankfully, when we do the next campaign, I don't have to worry about it again, because we'll be on Team Silver. Oh my god. You know what though? Team Sonic Racing makes a whole lot more sense now. You know, there were some weird character teams in that game. They got it from this. Because like Shadow and Metal Sonic is already kind of weird, but then like Knuckles and Rouge is also kind of a weird one, because like, you know, they have a good dynamic, but like they don't work well together at all. So them being a team is like kind of weird. And then like Silver and Espio just straight up makes no sense. I mean, I don't know how they actually explain it in the plot, but it just seems like a very like, okay, who's someone we can like throw in this game type team up. Like Silver and Blaze would have made more sense. Because like Espio I wouldn't even really say is that much of a rival to Sonic. As much as he is just a straight up ally. But like, you know, Blaze has been a rival before, so I think she would have made more sense than Espio. But you know, I guess they didn't have enough renders for Blaze at the time, so they couldn't do it. I freaking picked Shadow. I'm so stupid. Whatever, it's fine. It doesn't actually matter. It doesn't actually matter which one we pick. But still.
Real speed.
It would be nice if I did pick the right one. Okay. Now the last time we did this fight, kind of almost got my ass kicked by the rival here, so let's make sure that doesn't happen again. Okay, already doing fantastic at that. He's got one hit in. He's got 2 hits in. Okay, right, doing even better. You love to see it, man. Ha, I didn't get hit by it. Bro, oh my god. You actually, like, you low-key don't want to be in front before he attacks. You're probably gonna get hit. Okay. Got him. Shadow was strong, plus he kicked the living shit out of Silver, and it was so funny. He did do that. Also, I think they should bring back Shadow's Doom powers. He can still have some type of them hidden within him. Maybe have a training arc, like you said, for Sonic with Starfall Supersonic. I want to see them fight alongside each other with their respective powers. That would be kind of cool. Cyber-powered Sonic and Doom powers Shadow would be pretty dope.
Escaped into the woods. Metal Sonic, are you okay?
Shadow, you can't say that. Let's move on. Metal Sonic is not okay. He's very taken aback that you would say something like that. Why is Knucklehead in quotation marks? Rouge, if you're gonna call him that, like, stand on business about it. You know, the quotation marks kind of imply that, like, you're not even confident about that. Alright, there we go. Oh, I just barely missed the upper path. But that's okay. But yeah, let's get like let's get cyber powered Sonic. Let's get tech infused Tails. Doom powers Shadow, Emerald Green Knuckles.
Keep up, kiddo.
Like, come on. Just get nutty with it. Just get crazy with it. And you know what? Give us Sonic fusions, alright? Because Shattuck was cool as hell. That shit was awesome. I want more.
Are you ready for this?
Okay, oh my god. I do not like.
Ready for this?
Are you ready for this? He was not ready for this. Alright, there we go. Flying across. And we got it. Alright, this level's pretty. Have we ever lost on this track? I don't think we have. I don't think I've ever taken an L on this one. Like I think every other track I have, except for this one. I may just never lose here. Power Boost Sonic, Chaos Shadow, Emerald Infused Knuckles, Ancient Tech Tails, Flames of Disaster Blaze. Imagine the possibilities. But Knuckles are supposed to have the Flames of Disaster. Oh my god. Because in the Knuckles TV show,
Aren't you a little pest?
He sure is.
You again? Well, since you're here, we might as well have a
Oh, wait, we already
fun.
saw this from Rouge's perspective. Why are we watching this again? If we can't have Cyber Energy or Doom powers, we have Power Boost or Chaos Energy at least. Yeah. Those will work. Oh, it's hot potato. Hot potato, hot potato. Tomato, tomato, potato, potato. Doesn't matter how you say it. It's hot either way. Alright, just gonna stick around up here for a bit. For Blaze, it makes more sense. She has the Soul Emeralds. Fire is her whole thing. Knuckles is the Guardian of the Master Emeralds, so let him use it for power-ups. Yeah, no, I'm trolling about the movie thing. I mean, to be fair, they never really tell us where Blaze actually gets her fire powers. Or really why anyone has their powers at all. But, like, I think it makes sense for Blaze, at least. Because obviously with the ending of 06 in mind, and you know having Iblis kind of sealed within her in a sense, because I always took that ending to be like 06 happens maybe before Sonic Rush does. And so like what we see there is you know that's Blaze going to the other dimension, like the Soul Dimension. You rage bait like an intermediate. Ignored. That.
There's gotta be a mistake.
And now I shall use 2 Chaos Emeralds to seal a god. She really just did that shit casually. She was like, she really said, hand me the controller, little bro. And soloed that shit. It was crazy. You just had to be there. You had to be there for the Blaze glow up. Literally, she glowed and then flew up. It was wild.
Shadow?
What are you doing here in the...
All right, we saw this already. We've seen this. We've now seen that cutscene 3 times. 3 times we've now seen that cutscene. Once as Knuckles, once as Shadow, and once again in Metal Sonic's campaign. Actually, wouldn't we have seen it in Rouge's campaign too? So this is the 4th time we're seeing it.
Yes.
In fact, yeah, we did. This is the 4th time we're seeing it now. Huh. Well, I'll be. Okay, here we go. See this stage that they got my mashing fingers ready on this one because of the frickin' climbing segments. Not these, but I mean these. I'm talking about these little things right here. Huh. All right. Hey, I left that man in the dust. Did I not get that item? I thought for sure I had that.
Cool. Let's go.
Why my dog on a ceiling pad, bro? Why my dog made out of cardboard, bro? Holy shit. I don't know why that just popped into my head. I think it's something about the way I just said something that like made that come up. What the fuck? Did he just homing attack me from down there? Can't do that. Cheating, bro. This man's cheating. I say as I use a time-stopping ability in a racing game.
No problem. Watch yourself.
There we go. Gonna plant one of these right here. And got him.
The ultimate light.
Silver tried to be cool and Blaze said, nah, I'd win. That's crazy. She stole all of my man's aura. Every single sap of aura from that man was ripped that day. It's really sad. Okay, Metal Sonic this time, because we're doing the Metal Sonic campaign.
What do we have here? A little forest expedition?
This is now the 4th time we've seen this. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, he says that same line in all versions of this scene. Doesn't he? Alright, where's he coming from? I see you. What? Okay. This fight annoys me, because why sometimes does it decide to just not drop the guy and, like, it hurts me? And why is that hurting me? What am I doing wrong? Ah, fuck, she got it. These computers, man, they're programmed with the exact right timing. There we go. We got that. Can I get 2 hits on him there if I do it fast enough? I feel like this is something I should have tried before. Yeah, 06 was wild times though. You know, sometimes I wonder if they ever would remake it. Like if Sonic Team really wanted to let their nuts hang, that would be the way to do it. Oh my god. Like, that would be the biggest middle finger to, like, every fucking gaming journalist known to man. Because after that, it's like they can't use it as a punching bag anymore. They can't, every time a new Sonic project comes out, they can't be lazy and write in that article, oh, hey guys, do you remember Sonic 06? Do you guys remember how bad and buggy and broken that game was? Let's not forget about Sonic's biggest miserable failure.
There's gotta be a mistake.
You know, like, imagine. That would be a big money move right there.
Okay, we should be able to receive...
Thank you, Shadow. Very good. We know. We know all about it.
Metal Sonic.
We know everything about what you're trying to receive. I feel like this part ended up being a lot longer than I think it was supposed to, by the way. Then they would just use secret rings as an excuse. That's the thing, though. Like, secret rings actually didn't review too badly when it first came out. But then, that's mainly just because it was, like, right off the back of 06. But also, I think secret rings just isn't, like, relevant enough. So, I feel like they would go to something like Sonic Boom. Like, I think Rise of Lyric would become the new one. Because, like, I think next to 06, that's like the other one that's, like, known to be catastrophically bad. Like, obviously, still not quite as legendary as 06 was. But definitely very notable and infamous on its own. So I think that would be the next punching bag if an 06 remake happened and it actually made the game good. Plus, like, secret rings I wouldn't say is, like, flawed on a fundamental level. What they really messed up was just, like, the fact that, to be honest, what they really messed up is the fact that the game was even really made in the first place. 'Cause that's the reason why 06 is the way it is. But, you know, like I always say when it comes to this conversation about what 06 could have been, or, like, what it would have been like if that game had succeeded. And it's like, realistically, I don't even know if I'd want to live in that timeline where 06 actually did turn out well. Because, like, I think we're in such a good position now, and a lot of it is because of the knock-on effect that 06 had. But yeah, you know, it does suck. It does suck, like, constantly having to hear about it. And it did suck for a long time that because of that game, Sega was, you know, afraid of... Why am I going back? Oh. Okay. What was I saying? But yeah, it's just like, you know, it's like obviously it's hard to know what things would have been like if that game had succeeded. You know, like in some ways, I almost think that like Sonic would have just like straight up faded completely into obscurity after a bit, because they wouldn't have tried to like continue to reinvent the wheel so much after that, which would get them some good attention, but also at times would you know, lead to some bad situations. Like obviously, you know, when Unleashed first came out, that game reviewed like absolute dog shit. Some places were saying it was worse than 06. And I think for better or worse, like the polarizing you know, spectrum of opinions on that is what really gave it like, is what really like put eyes on that game. And then so when we got like big wins like Colors and Generations, it made those moments like even bigger for us. So it's like, you know, it's just hard to imagine what it would have been like if 06 had kind of like actually just done well from the jump. And I think as well, it wouldn't have inspired like, oh, this is a new one.
I wonder if he has someone else working on his side.
Metal
Perhaps he
Sonic,
does.
What are you doing here? Hello? Anyone
And then the
home?
rest of this is what we've seen before, but I'll just let it play out.
Take care of Tails.
What? That voice! It's Eggman!
Wow, remember when we played that in... What part did we start playing this game again? Was it part 5? I don't even know at this point. Part 6 maybe? Yeah, it was part 6, right? Part 6? I think that was the one. No, part 7. Whatever. What part are we on now? Man, we've been on this game too long. And we still got one more part left of it after this. Oh boy. I cannot wait to get to Sonic Riders Zero Gravity. Let me tell you. Let me tell you how I absolutely cannot wait to just be onto that one. And then after that, it's going to be All-Stars Racing 1. And then we're going to be doing Sonic Free Riders. Haha, that one's going to be... You know, at the very least, I think that will be interesting. It's probably going to be a little bit painful, but it will be interesting. Also, from what you're saying, yes, make 06 remake just so journalists can't make fun of it. Fuck the ones who do in their reviews genuinely. Yeah, at this point, it's just unoriginal. It's just lazy. If you put that in your Sonic article or fucking Sonic Think piece or whatever, like actually stop for a minute and like just don't do it. It's such a tired thing at this point. The game's almost 20 years old. Like, you know, and also the thing as well is we're living in an era where games as bad as Sonic 06 are releasing like damn near monthly. Games that are as catastrophically and unequivocally as unfinished and broken as that game was are releasing almost monthly now. Like this isn't even like, it's not even like a special case anymore of like, oh, a big franchise had a massive fuck up. Like this is just something that happens frequently now. So it's like, why are we even still talking about this? We should be turning our attention to the newer games that are failing just as hard. Oh man. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm sure when it comes to like a casual gaming audience, it's like that shit's still funny to them. But like as a Sonic fan and, you know, having to basically see every article start with the exact same fucking sentence, it's like it does get tiring. So I really lost to Tails. That's crazy. Imagine if Sega makes Secret Rings and Black Knight remake for Switch 2. They won't, but here's to dreaming. I don't know. I wouldn't say it's impossible. I mean, you know, when it comes to the storybook games, at the very least, there's no like rights issues around them, as far as I'm aware. So Sega should be all good to re-release those pretty much whenever they want. Now, obviously, whether or not they do want to is another thing. But they could. And that is good enough for me. He's gonna beat me again, by the way, because he keeps fucking spamming items. This guy pisses me off. Get down there. Hey. Where are you? Where are you? Oh my god, please! Nah, the item spam goes crazy. The item spam actually goes crazy. Where is he even getting these from? How many rings does he have? This man is the reason why the economy sucks. Did you see how many rings he had? For what? Bro, why am I getting my ass beat? By Tails! Okay. Holy shit. Let him come. I'm not engaging this man on his terms. It's not happening. Kick the shit out of him. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's throw up one of these. Hold that shit. Don't come near me. Yeah, hold that, hold that, hold that, hold that. Where'd he go? Oh, motherfucker. Please. No! I had him. There we go. Got his bum ass. They need to include the Crush 40 version of 7 Rings in Hand. The original one got so old so quick. I actually don't like the Crush 40 version as much as the OG. But, like, I don't know why. To be honest, like, when it comes to Crush 40 covers of, like, other songs, I don't like them as much as their original stuff. In general.
I really won!
Like, Sonic Boom. The original is definitely better than the Crush 40 version. All Hail Shadow, I think the OG is better than the Crush 40 one, but only by a little bit. Both are actually really good. Like, I could honestly go either way on those, but I think I prefer the original. But, like, yeah, I don't know. I'm not really, like, you know, they're not bad, but I'm not, like, as big on their covers as their original stuff. I don't know. I don't know if that's a hot take. Okay, oh, he missed me. No, 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 this can't be happening.
I'll try harder.
I got him. Holy shit. He almost had me. Oh, Hell Shadow. Yeah, I said I prefer the original. The, I forget the band who did it. I forget the name of the band who did it at first for the Shadow 05. But yeah, only by like a slight margin. I think I only prefer the original by like a slight margin. I think it's honestly the solo. The guitar solo in the original I think is better than the Crush 40 version. But like everything else is like I could go either way.
What's wrong, Doctor?
Okay, we saw this one already. I think I'll come back later feeling peckish for YouTube. I mean, hey, of course, there's plenty of Extra Zone Arcade on YouTube for you to watch too. So there you go. It works out pretty well. I'm just kidding. Do what you want. I don't care. Whoa. But thank you for pulling through. Appreciate that.
Try this. Control! Try this.
Okay. I should have been done with this.
I am the ultimate light.
Look at that, man. They give you like they literally give you like 4 of these guys in a row to just absolutely bowl over. And that's supposed to be a challenge? Really? Where's the challenge at?
And what are you whispering about?
Okay, we know about this. Skip it. It's so crazy. Why? You know what? Why would Eggman Negative even disguise himself as Eggman? Like the last game, he was talking about how much he fucking hates him. Like, why would you take on the likeness of the guy who, like, supposedly ruined your family legacy? Like, if you're that pressed about it, then, like, what? Like, but I'm just saying, I wouldn't do it. But then again, maybe that's why he's the evil genius from a distant future / alternate dimension, and I'm not. Are you fucking kidding me? Tails is kicking my ass, dude. Why is he broken? I don't know what game this man thinks we're playing, but it's clearly not Sonic Rivals. Dude is sweating on his controller. Just Cheetos. Cheeto dust on his fingers, sweat dripping down his shirt. This man does nothing but game every minute of every day. It's to the point where it's like, it's unhealthy. I have one hit. One hit on him. That's all I could do. Oh fuck! I'm not letting him get this. No, sorry. There we go. That's bingo. All right, easy. All right, look at his bum ass following me. What is this? Get away from me. Yeah, I mean, you know, I could just... No, wait, I don't want to be too close under him because that's how it kept screwing me over before. There we go. That's what we like to see. Wait, how did he get them? You have got to be joking. How did he even do that? To be fair, I can't. To be fair, my early hit is probably what opened it up to him getting it. That was incredibly stupid, though. I had no time to react to that happening. Like, how the hell could I have been prepared for that? I'm not losing to Tails. It's not happening. Straight up, it's not happening. You know, this ain't some game. There we go. Please don't try harder next time. I don't know if I can handle it, if I'm honest with you. Apparently I'm not that good.
Very well, Doctor.
Keyword being
Tell me
should.
what you know.
Okay, skip this. We've seen it.
Metal Sonic! What are you...
We've seen this. Just different order, different perspective, different everything. Alright. But yeah, so the thing is that when it comes to Silver and Espio stories, we're going to be skipping a lot of cutscenes. Like, pretty much every cutscene that isn't just Espio and Silver. Like, is gonna get skipped. Hey, I used it first. I stole your move and made it better. So yeah, the thing is that when we get to those campaigns for the end there, it's gonna be there's not really gonna be a whole lot left, cutscene wise. And like I said last part, the cutscenes are kind of the thing that takes up the most time during these. Like, you know, the missions themselves generally aren't that long as I don't have to retry them. Which, I mean, to be fair, that's been happening a lot this part. So that's why this has kind of run a lot longer than the last one did, or is going to. But yeah, when we get around to that, it's like I'm worried it won't be enough of a stream on its own. So I don't know. I might just throw something extra in there, just to kind of fuck around a little bit. But I don't know yet what that will be. Maybe I'll figure it out. We could do like a. So usually at the end of these marathons, obviously, if you don't know, I'll do a little tier list, and within that tier list, well, yeah, obviously we rank all the games we played and everything. So I might do.
Looks like I lost him.
I might maybe do like a kind of like checkup or like a checkpoint tier list.
Well, I better collect some more rings. Looks like...
Okay, and then we got to do a ring battle.
Time for a beating.
So yeah, what's it called? So yeah, maybe we'll rank these first handful of games we've already done ahead of time. The only thing is though is that yeah, I usually do prefer to leave that for like the last part to really like tie everything together. So I don't fully know if that's the direction I want to go. If the next stream doesn't end up quite as long. I also don't want to like start Zero Gravity in that time because I don't know if it's going to be... I don't know if that's going to end up being too much. There we go. Just keep hitting him. See, easy rings right there. See, Knuckles' ability is good. Is a good one to copy for instances like this, where you know damage is of the essence. Well, okay, it's not of the essence, but it's definitely something that helps. And there we go. Look at that, man. Significant lead. Where's he at? Damn.
No way!
Oh, that's it already? Hey, that was pretty easy. Look at that. 90-degree victory pose. Wham, wham, whoa, yeah. But yeah, I don't know.
Well, 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 if it
isn't Shadow. Oh, she's yep, there we go. He talks about the friggin' Chaos Emeralds, blah blah blah, whole misunderstanding. We get the point by now. We know what's going on here by now.
Cool.
Okay. Do not want to get grabbed by those worm things. Ever. Just not fun. Not fun when that happens. How the hell did she end up so far ahead of me? Like, when did that actually happen?
No problem.
Alright, great. Alright, now all I gotta do is just not hit any of these boxes. And we're home free. Just like that.
Cool.
Right there. Oh, crap. Was not paying attention.
Let's go.
Yeah, I do gotta say though. I mean, again, it's definitely always fun doing these marathons. Just because, you know, so yeah, sometimes it's a case of like, all right, well this is a game I'm not usually gonna go out of my way to play for any reason. So you know, I think this series has motivated me to check out a lot of games I realistically probably would have never played, and honestly, Sonic Rivals was one of those. You know, because again, it's just like these games are generally not talked about online.
As it should be.
And so, because I knew so little about it, I kind of went in without having an expectation of what it would be like. And I think that's helped me to kind of appreciate this for what it is a little bit more. So that's always a fun aspect of the marathons, is just really like getting that like clean, fresh perspective. And also, you know, also having the context of the games that came before and after it. So yeah, you know, it's a good time. It's always a good time.
Rouge has already tracked down a number of the emeralds, thanks to her emerald detector.
We can skip this because we already saw it. No problem. All right, now we've got to fight the this guy. I don't know if it has a name. I mean, it probably does. There we go. All right. Is that one hit a piece? Yes, it is. All right, he's moving. He's on the move again. Oh, God. Oh, shit. That guy hit the shit out of me. Whoa, running out of things to say. Running out of things to say. Wow, oh, my God. You know, I mean, hey, at least I guess, you know, if you enjoyed this series and you want to see more marathons, you know, we got you covered there. We've actually done 2 different Sonic marathons prior to this one. One of which was obviously, you know, based on all the mainline games, and another was based on all the handheld entries. And, you know, then obviously there's this one here, which, again, it's funny. It's funny how this kind of turned out, because I had planned this way before Sonic Racing Crossworlds was announced. So it just ended up being a really funny coincidence. Like, you know, I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to actually convince anyone of that, but yeah, I've basically I've been kind of soft planning this since like early last year, because obviously we did the Mario Kart-a-thon where we played through all the Mario Kart games. So I was like, okay, for the beginning of 2025, what if I did all the Sonic Racing games as kind of mirror it? So technically, I've been planning it since the start of last year, because I kind of had that thought even back then. And then obviously, when it came down to it, and because it's been a while since the last marathon, I was like, okay, I think 2025 should start with the Sonic Racing Marathon. Oh, crap. And so, yeah, I started, like, making the trailer. I started putting everything together for it. And, yeah, this was all before the Game Awards, and it was all before Crossworlds was announced. So, yeah, this was not planned. Just one of those very happy coincidences. And then, yeah, obviously I revealed it, like, to you guys back in the Extra Zone Awards, if you were there. But that was after the Game Awards, so yeah, you guys didn't get to see it until the announcement for Crossworlds already happened. But yeah, it was kind of funny that it turned out that way.
Doctor, Rouge is in possession of 6 of the Chaos Emeralds, and
Okay.
there's something not right.
Yeah, we saw this one. I remember him saying that. There we go. See, sometimes I forget if we've seen them or not, but yeah, most of the time.
Somewhere, but where is it?
Most of the time we've seen them. Yeah, this one we've seen, but just in a different order. Great. Second to last zone, second to last part. All right, we can do this. Just got to push on through a little bit more. But yeah, it's definitely been you know, for as fun as it's been, I definitely want to move on with this series after this game, because you know, also I think the games in general kind of get a lot better after this point. Obviously, you know, what's it called? Sonic Free Riders notwithstanding.
I'm better.
What the? Oh my god! What? Okay, I have no idea what happened there. You know what? I think that's worth a restart. I don't know what the fuck happened there. That guy was doing something very mysterious and probably quite inappropriate to me, so I think I'd rather not deal with that. That ghost was certainly not aware of the concept of personal space. Let's just put it that way. Okay, holy shit. Can he stop? Can he, like, actually not do that to me? There we go. There we go. Yeah, how do you like that? I used your own power against you, fool. Okay, he's definitely got to run into that one too. I think he just did. Perfect. Don't know why I jumped over that. That was not perfect. That was actually a very bad idea. If I do say so myself. Ooh, he's dizzy though. He's dizzy though. All right. It is always going to be cool to me that they brought back the Sandopolis ghosts. I kind of wish they'd bring them back again. I mean, they had the Sandopolis course in Team Sonic Racing. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure they call it Sandopolis, but it doesn't. And they have ghosts there, but it's the ghost from the hidden base from SA2. I think they're just called Boos. There we go. Eat one of those just before I finish this. You know, just to send a message. Actually, you know what? Let me send even more of a message. Oh, sorry, Silver. You tried your best. I would have waited until he was like right there, but then I feel like I would have fucked it up somehow, and like he would have won. If you're thinking how the hell could he have fucked that up, then you haven't been here long enough. You haven't been here long enough if you have that much confidence, then I wouldn't screw it up.
Metal Sonic, you're Eggman's creation, aren't you?
Why does he ask that anyway? What type of question is, like, Knuckles, you know this. It's probably just a poor translation. I mean, that did tend to be an issue back then. During this era. Alright, got him. Yeah, you can pretty much always win this one if you just spam the shove. In this middle part right here. Ooh, see, he knows I'm going to win the next time we get into an altercation. Maybe not. So I guess homing attacking works better if you have the high ground, and like maybe shoving works better if you don't have the high ground. Because whenever I tried to shove him and he was below me, I would lose. But then usually if you get into a homing attack fight, the guy above you wins. But yeah. I think that's what I've noticed. I think that's what I've observed about the whole thing. If we're putting it like that. Oh my god, dude. What the fuck? Move out my way. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Did I get him? I got him. Get slapped. This is exactly what the Metal Sonic vs. Knuckles fight will look like in Sonic 3, by the way. Like, they're just going to start slapping each other around.
That was too easy.
And, you know, Knuckles will get a good hit in edgewise, but, you know, he'll ultimately, he's going to lose. Like what you're about to... I said, ultimately, he's going to lose. Like what you're about to... I said, there we go. Ultimately, he's going to lose. Just like that. He got launched off that platform for no reason, by the way. Why is the camera freaking out? And why does it... You know what? It kind of looks like he's jorking it right now. Bro's actually just jorking it right now. Bro is just grabbing his metal meat and just like... I don't even know what he's doing. I really don't want to know what he's doing.
I've got to get to the Chaos Emerald before Rouge. No time to waste. I better get through here fast.
Okay. Also, I know I could have just skipped that, but it was literally like 2 lines of dialogue.
This won't take long.
I'm drinking my water, Shadow. Thank you very much. I'm trying to stay hydrated. Oh man, I am dead tired though, honestly. My let's just say my stomach fiasco after last night's spicy chicken sandwich. That's what I meant to say. Chicky sandwich. I have to start using that from now on. But anyways, yeah, that whole situation definitely woke me up a lot earlier than I was supposed to. So, as a result, I've been up for quite a bit. So you know, I'm a little tired. So I'd like to kind of get out of here as soon as possible, so that I can do other stuff before the end of the night.
Out of my way.
Out of my way.
Watch and learn.
Does Chaos Control like slow down the timer at all? Nah, it doesn't. Okay, see, this ain't no Shadow Generations. They didn't think that far ahead. Whoa. What up? What's up, William M? How's it going? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're doing the Sonic Racing Marathon, where we play through every Sonic racing game. Which I was just saying, you know, the series was planned before Sonic Racing Crossworld came out, so it was just a massive coincidence. But as you can see, we're playing some Sonic Rivals too.
Watch and learn.
And you know, I feel like at this point, I'm almost done with the game. I've been playing this thing for weeks. We've been doing Sonic Rivals games for weeks. And I kind of want to move on to Zero Gravity. But we still got one more part after this. So if that sounds fun, sub up. Because, you know, we're doing everything. We're doing everything.
Hey, Shadow.
And also, hopefully, fingers crossed, next week I get into the Sonic Racing closed network test. Fingers crossed I get into that. And if I do, there will be content. You know that for a fact. For a frickety fact.
Eggman, Knuckles and Rouge are following.
Okay, yeah, so of course we saw this cutscene already. We can skip it. Now we got this one again.
No way!
You know, this boss is fine.
No way!
It's nothing too crazy. Oh my god.
No way!
Oh my god, whoa. Hold up. What is happening? What if the Gigantocar that Sage is riding in the trailer was made by the Tesla company? I'd be very upset, given what the CEO of that company you know, has been kind of up to lately. You know, I think Sage is smarter than to drive a Tesla. I like to think Sage is a bit smarter than that. So, yeah. Oh my god.
No way!
But then again, I mean, you know, Dr. Eggman is her father. And, you know, Dr. Eggman, you know, he certainly... He's you know, Elon Musk is basically the real life Dr. Eggman. So, you know what? Like... Actually, maybe Sage is in support of that. I don't know. Probably not.
Out of my way!
Or, you know, it's like, you know, I guess it's just like... I don't know.
No! With just one
Bro, that cut is
Chaos
so
Emerald,
funny.
I could have opened the portal, but
We can skip this. We saw this cutscene already. Nothing changes. Yeah, okay, so all the cutscenes from here on out are pretty much going to be what we had before. There we go. So now we got Metal versus 3.0. A little AI kid riding a car made from Giganto spare parts. I love it. I do love the Giganto car. That's probably my favorite little detail they had in there. Yeah. While chat was a little bit more active earlier, we had a bit of a conversation about Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, you know. So I guess if there's anything you want to add to it, like any characters you particularly want to see, courses you want added to it, or just kind of what you think of it overall so far, you know. Spill the deets. I'm interested to know. 'Cause me personally, I'm excited. I'm very excited. They basically gave us every type of Sonic racing game, aside from the on-foot ones. I said, you guys wanted all of this? Here, have it all in one game. Also interesting, I guess when we're up against Metal Sonic 3.0, Metal just gets Sonic's special move. Interesting. I guess maybe Sonic's special is just Metal's default, which would make sense. So that's cool. It's a cool little neat thing. You know, we're still getting cool, neat things happening, even though we're this late into the run. Okay, I think he took damage, so now would be a good time to boost forward and overtake him. There we go. And that is how it's done. It is as simple as that. I wonder what will be Sage's interactions with Sonic's friends. Yeah, I'm interested too. Honestly, you know, the best place for that to happen would be in a story mode. And obviously TSR did have something of a story mode, you know, even though it was pretty much made up of just like it's basically just like a visual novel type thing, character PNGs with voice acting. I mean, I'd be fine with that. Especially because, you know, obviously the writing now is a lot better than it was during the TSR days. But yeah, some kind of story mode would be really great to have again. Because, you know, I think, especially with how much more focus we're getting on lore and kind of getting all the characters back on track, it would be nice to have... It'd be nice to have a way for them to interact in the games outside of the main series. Because, you know, it's been a minute since we've really gotten a spin-off. Like, the last time we really did get a spin-off was TSR. When you think about it. Because, you know, otherwise, yeah, we've pretty much been getting mainline games or remasters, ports, whatever. Stuff of that nature. Besides Amy, Knuckles, and Tails, yeah, it'll be interesting. You know, what does Sage think about? You know, what does Sage think about Cream? I wonder if they'd get along. I feel like they would. I feel like Sage and Cream would get along. I feel like they'd be like playmates. But then maybe Vanilla's like, oh, that kid is a bad influence on you. Type thing. I think that'd be fun. That'd be a fun little interaction they could have. Just throwing ideas out there. Got him. Easy. I found you, faker. Except it's the Metal Sonic version, so it's like, it's more like... Yeah, that. What he just did right there. Exactly that. That's what I meant to say. Got him. Holy shit. Okay. What the fuck? Where did he go? They do give you that arrow to kind of keep track of where your opponent is, but I feel like it's not the most reliable thing ever. Bro abused the invincibility frames. That's crazy. Yeah, bros were like beep beep blip blap boop. Fuck.
Hello, I would like for you to play that song again.
Which one, man?
The one that goes beep boop bop beep boop bop.
No, man. You're thinking of beep boop bop bop bop. Beep bop boop 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 boom bam. Type of shit I'm on. You wouldn't understand. Oh God. Ooh, got him. That one SpongeBob episode. There you go. There you go. You know it. You know it. Words I'll live by, though, for real. There's a SpongeBob quote. There is a SpongeBob quote for every situation, and I've carried that throughout my entire life. Like, there's just like SpongeBob has saved me in many a social moment. When is the next live stream? So we are live every Monday and Friday at 8 p.m. GMT. So whatever time zone you're in, you know, yeah, put 8 p.m. GMT to that time zone. Unless you're in GMT, which is great. That makes things easy for me. But yeah, so that's when we're always live. Monday, Friday. Though next month, I might go up to, I may go up to 3, possibly, and I'll add Wednesday in there. But I'm gonna maybe see how things go with my job, because you know I have that to worry about now. But yeah,
What
I'll make it
happened to
work.
this world? Has it already been destroyed by
But
the
of course, to
afflicted?
make sure you do catch it, make sure you're subbed, because you know that's easily the best way to do it. And also, if you do, you get to be the 40th sub on the live channel, which is pretty freaking dope. And go sub to the main as well while you're at it. Anyway,
Here's Eggman
enough
Negan's
begging.
copy of Metal Sonic. I can't let him get away.
SpongeBob, this is your fault. I swear if you don't fix this, I will murder.
Oh, when did Squidward say that?
Calm down, Squidward. We're your friends. Shut up, SpongeBob. I'll kill you.
Alright, here we go. Whoa. Now, what the fuck did he do to me? Oh my Jesus Christ. That effect really is just so trippy. Move out my way. Out of my way, slowpoke. And there we go. Is that a big skip? Not really. Honestly, that barely did anything for me. This guy sucks. He barely navigates through this. He's really not even that good at the game. Ooh, his ass was frozen. He did not know what to do. Alright, easy, easy, easy. Oh my god, where am I going? Okay, cool. You know, you think I should know exactly what's going to happen by this point, given how many times I've been through this. But you know, it somehow still takes me by surprise every time. Hey, leave me alone. That guy almost had me. He almost destroyed the entire run. How sad would that have been? Alright, let's go up. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Alright, we made it. We're good. The Mr. Krabs money coma episode. Man, Mr. Krabs was just, he was him. Sometimes as a content creator, you gotta take a page out of Mr. Krabs' playbook. you know. Why did you make a YouTube channel? Money! I say as I'm not earning a single dime off of this.
I found the switch to close the portal.
Well, you know, I'm earning a dime on Twitch, which actually I did actually get my Twitch payout today.
It's done. Come on, Metal Sonic.
So,
let's get out of here
thumbs up
before
for
the
that.
portal closes on us. What? No.
I still don't know if that's actually against TOS for me to disclose that, but you know. I don't care. Who does it actually harm to know that information? But here we go. We up against the Ifrit once again. Oh, okay. So yeah, what? Interesting. So it does that rarely, but like sometimes I think you're supposed to press them both. Okay, that time I just straight up didn't even hit it.
Look at all that moolah, boyo. Sponge boy me Bob. I've overdosed on ketamine and now I'm going to fucking die.
Holy shit. Easy, easy, easy. Yeah, we've been through this, man. We've been down this road before. We already know this story. Oh my god. If they actually do a vocal theme for the next Sonic Racing, and it's not Crush 40, get Kellen Quinn back. I don't care who you gotta do. How fast do I gotta run? I don't care who you gotta talk to. But we gotta make this happen. I mean, I'm sure he'd be down to do it. So, I mean, at that point, like, why even not? Sailor Mouth SpongeBob episode be like... Oh, man, now it's just SpongeBob. Anything but the actual game. Oh, fuck. That's how we do things here. See, like, look, you already get the vibes for this place. You know, we never actually talk about the game. Well, I mean, I try to, but then it never ends up like really happening. So until like the game is actually finished. Got him. Yeah, you get the vibe already. I like it. Alright. Oh, crap. I'm gonna need this to stop right here. This cannot keep happening. Oh, my god. Okay, I hit the right button. Yay! Thought I missed that. Alright, we're about to finish this up. And then that's going to be pretty much it for today. Oh, crap. Not gonna lie, this Ifrit kind of got hands. Well, wings. But then he's not really using the wings to attack. There we go. And that's it. We really fell for such a long time.
I fell for hours.
Ah, it's a boss fight. But there we go. We almost are done with Sonic Rivals 2. Just one more episode.
That's the last we'll see
Next Monday. Man,
but now that the portal is closed,
I can't wait for this to be
we
over.
have no way back to our own world.
Cannot wait for this to be over.
If I only had a Chaos Emerald, I could use Chaos Control to warp out of here.
And then he
What are you
friggin'
doing, Metal
breaks
Sonic?
himself open.
You'll destroy yourself.
Sorry. There he goes.
A chaos
That sprite
emerald was
kinda goes
inside
hard,
you
though.
all along? So that's why it opened. Let's do it then. Time to get back to our own world. Chaos control!
And there we go. All right. So, Sonic Rivals 2, Shadow and Metal Sonic Story. Yeah, not much to say. Again, I'm gonna just leave my overall thoughts for the ending. And at this point, honestly, I think I've made it pretty clear. You know, I really like the game. It's really fun, but definitely this is not something I think is good to play in this kind of format. Because, you know, yeah, it gets very repetitive after a while. I've officially like completely run out of things to say as of the beginning of this stream. I don't know how the next stream is going to go necessarily, so pray for me. And I hope to see as many of you guys there as possible so that we can at least keep things a little bit more interesting outside of what you're seeing on screen. But hey, listen, sometimes it's a necessary evil, you know? And like I said, I'm glad to actually have the opportunity to even play it in the first place, because, look, if I didn't do this series, I would have probably never played this game. And if I'm going to play this game, I feel like we might as well be thorough. Like, we might as well just be as thorough as possible with it. So yeah, that's just about it. So of course, you know, if you haven't already, make sure to drop a sub here on twitch.tv/extrazonearcade. Well, actually, you don't have to drop a sub. Follow us here on twitch.tv/extrazonearcade to keep up with the streams live when they go live. But you can also subscribe. Of course, that does cost a little bit of money on your end, but I would greatly appreciate it. It does help out just that little bit extra. You get some cool emotes, a nice badge next to your name, and you get to avoid the ads, which is like always a really good benefit to have. I don't like that it keeps putting me on the demo screen, so I'm gonna hang on the options menu. So yeah, subscribe on YouTube, Extra Zone Live, if you're watching on there. You know, we'd appreciate it. Get us over to our goals and just make everything happen. You know, I really want to grow the YouTube a lot. I like it on there, so let's make that a good platform for us. Moving forward, go subscribe to the main channel on YouTube as well. We're currently doing the Mario 40th Anniversary Super Perspective, where we go through every mainline Mario game one by one, talking about them, the history, how I feel about it, and yeah, it's a really fun series, putting a lot of work into it. So if that sounds cool to you, definitely check those out. Drop a like, drop a comment, do all the engagement stuff that helps get my videos seen. Because I want to be seen, man. I want my stuff to be seen. I want it to be out there in the wild. So, you know, if that's something that you fuck with, then that would really help. And that's basically it. That's basically all the stuff I actually care about. So yeah, I'll see you in the next part for the finale of Sonic Rivals. Yes, finally. Yeah, let's fucking go. See you next time. Goodbye. Have a good weekend.